Well, the longest awaited prediction, that was the most obvious prediction.
The greatest insulator ever
came to pass.
Dude, how does it always happen? Like, apparently you and Briggs said it. I did not hear it. And then the next thing I'm like, oh,
I don't
insulator.
remember exactly.
I mean,
We've been talking about insulators and conductors for like forever.
I definitely said it first.
I mean, dude, Enel,
Dude,
like, I love how Enel
already
is so smart, though. Builds this bow, conductor, gold. Freaking, like, he's just a smart guy.
And that was him, bro.
I appreciate it.
All to meet his natural enemy by, like, the most random. Like, they just showed up to SKYPIEA because it was, like cool.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know who he is either.
What
He's
is
like,
even
"Ooh,
like
who are
the what is even like a comparison in nature? Like, what is like a thing where there's such a powerful person and then they just get no dipped by like the wrong
An
matchup?
elephant and mice.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I guess, but then yeah,
There's probably some like spider that can take down a wolf or something.
It's just like it's an unassuming little like animal like that shrimp that has like the crazy powerful punch.
yeah. That's a good one. I like that one.
Whatever that thing's called.
The
mantis shrimp.
Powerful punch.
Anyways, I'm ready. This is gonna be great. It's cinema.
I forgot about that peep show.
Let me put this on.
Should I
Help
draw a
me.
little scar next
Go
time?
ahead, Jake.
Luffy, help me. Of course I will.
Okay, yeah.
Like 5 minutes or something.
So this is shorter or longer?
I don't know.
This is way longer.
This fight has this been?
Oh, Death! Is that the actual name of the
don't-
episode?
I don't know.
Or is that just like a one-page gag?
I don't know. Probably
Wow,
one
Luffy's
page.
looking
Dude,
epic.
do your axe on him. Don't just sit there.
Rip that thing off his back.
I am Kami-sama.
俺はルフィ海賊でゴム
And
人
the
間だ
rubber man.
Why did he say that? He could have just been like, I'm just.
各界にゴムは存在しないんだ
I mean, I'm sure Enel can still like hand-to-hand fight pretty well.
Oh, dang it.
That was a cool attack.
Ow! Yeah, so physical attacks are still gonna hurt him.
しびれさせるだけが雷ではない期間と分かればそれなりの戦い方がある
Break it.
Wait, how did the thing disappear?
I'm glad he doesn't know what it
い
is.
や待って
Inconceivable.
所詮パラミシア大概は原型をとどめる能力のはず
It's weird that they know so much about devil fruit, but nothing about like the lower seas.
There you go, Dort.
My little thing about his gold
形
rod.
ある雷と
Poseidon's trident.
弱点はやはり斬撃か
He's so smart.
Weak to slashing damage. So scary, bro.
Dude, he needs her help to fight. He needs her to like.
That's so sick.
That smoker noise.
Oh no, he dodged it. He dodged it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, it's hot as it's hot as balls.
The dude still doesn't know what rubber is.
Yeah!
Nice. How did he get got by that though? I get confused. Like,
小僧が
This is a good fight so far. Destroy his ship.
dang.
手が増えたわけでもあるまい
That's like the first
It's
time.
actually so funny. That's true.
私は神だぞ何事も意のままにする私の思う世界を作るのだこれを邪魔されてなるものどうだ
His
一
boat
緒に
is
見
so
物するか
Break the ship, Luffy. Just destroy the ship.
よくボルトおーい
Dang, that is so sick.
Dang, he created an arc reactor. Well, good thing he can fly.
Luffy, just blow up the ship.
見ろ吹くぞ私も限りない大地
I love when he calls him like Blue Sea Rap. Isn't he going back to the Blue Sea?
Yeah.
I guess he wants to go to the land, not to the sea, but
I guess that's true.
Hurry up, Luffy.
Okay, Nami.
エネル倒したらこの船落ちちゃうんじゃないかしら。どこかへ連れてかれちゃって。
Could've made the engine a little bigger.
Konami.
Haha. Dang.
That's a
Always
crazy,
trust a Nami
that's a
with the hat,
crazy
bro.
toss.
ガタガタ騒ぐな。海賊王の仲間だよ。
Ah,
情けねえ面すんじゃねえ。
Dang.
dang, Luffy.
Like,
Okay.
have some confidence in me.
世界の偉大な海の王だ。
Being the king of the seas
ご
in
立
this
派だが
verse.
蹴りをつけようじゃないか
That thing is huge.
Feels like an Avengers movie.
I love the giant face. Like,
Why doesn't he just go up a little higher so it doesn't have to go through all those trees?
バースに引っかかって。
Is it because he's not using it, like he doesn't have his hands on the
時間
thing?
の問題。
Is he just getting pelted by rocks right now?
私たちがいたら邪魔になる。ルフィは正解を示したよ。
港船が
This must have been pretty
Dude,
big.
if I'm Luffy, I'm just gonna start destroying the ship so he can't leave, you
ナ
know?
オデスピア
何をする気？
He's gonna rain like electrified water.
Oh, is he gonna create a massive thundercloud?
何あれ？
In between
何
clouds.
や急に暗くなってスカイピアの空があんな風になったのは初めてだ
Oh,
Oh, there's that old guy.
この白雲海のどこにさらにあんな分厚い雲とは私のエネルギーによってデスピアは極めて激しい気流をエネルギーを増幅させながらスカイピア全土を闇とともに包み込
I just can't create.
むこの国の全てを破壊する例えばタイヤードカルガ急いでくれ
That's crazy.
Hey, that Coney skill really saved some lives.
Dang.
People all would have been dead.
Dude, Luffy's gotta take down the ship.
何でも奪っていいのか？
そう命も大事だなだけの準備は始まったのだ
Luffy, just blow up his ship, man. Break it down.
Oh, dang, yeah, I toasted that.
なんとかならねえ
What his mom tried? I'm gonna.
か？そうだ。ゴムゴムも。
This might be the other face.
Oh my gosh. Is he asleep?
Get cooked,
It's
bro.
like Rock Lee.
Is this where Rock Lee got it from?
My God.
Ultra instinct.
Yep.
風に逆らわず、ただそよぐ草のように。
Let him cook.
How did Luffy-
I'm genuinely so intrigued to know if this came before Rock Lee or if Rock Lee came before
There's no way
this.
Luffy's smart enough
攻
to not
撃
think.
できねえ。そうだ。
Oh?
Luffy's just trying everything.
What even did that
これ
do?
がお気に召さんようだな
Just made himself like super
貴
flexible.
様は雷が効かんだけの無能者
Holy crap. How did he all of a sudden get in? Holy crap.
Oh my gosh. What just happened? It inadvertently hurt him?
I guess he just got caught in the crossfire or something.
That was so random.
Because he's not actually trying, it's just predicted.
Oh!
I just went, dude.
That's gotta hurt.
Dude, he's got, yeah, he felt that one for sure.
Rip that thing off his
Bazooka's
back.
going away!
SKYPIEA.
Oh, so what's crazy? No, he's coming.
What is he about?
What is that? Rifle.
Hey!
Dude, rifle's sick.
It makes like glass noise when he hits gold.
Wow, Luffy, you really
Yeah,
love.
keep pounding him.
I can't wait for Luffy Gum Gum Boa Constrictor, bro. It'll just freaking squeeze the life out of somebody. Oh.
Jeez, that was massive.
See it break the glass. You see it break the glass.
Enel
Rip
had
that
a
thing
base
off.
on
Finish
it.
him off.
God, he's waiting, Slim Shady.
I would love to know how he got that thing on his back.
Why does he need the biggest ship on the planet?
再び誰もが私に貴様ならこの私にかなるものか不可能などありはしない我は全能なる
It's
神
like
だ
an Indiana Jones movie.
If this is Indiana Jones, I'll be shook. It's a giant
They just have
flying
these really
boat.
crazy like.
Does sound like John Williams a little bit.
Step out of it. Abandoning your home.
エンジェル島からたくさん船が出てる
Stuck in traffic.
Yeah, these people have no idea.
誰かはこっちへ来るぞ
Wow, how nice of them.
逃げるんだ正解へ
I gotta see what the freak was.
Shit, I can't carry everyone. Let me just carry these two.
落ちゆく島の絶
Why doesn't he just blow up that tank?
That's what he should do. That's what I was saying.
天使たちの命はついえもう誰にも止められん
金の壁を
Oh no.
Dang, that's gotta hurt. Ow.
Dang it, well.
Dude, he's still getting packed up by him.
Dude, he's gonna use his arm to use it as a weapon.
別れようじゃないかこの金塊は貴様の前線をたたえ
Oh man, that was
no,
diabolical, dude.
I can't break, obviously, but
He's gotta use it. He's gotta use it.
His hand, bro.
wow, dude, I feel like this would hurt so bad.
He's gotta start swinging it. He's gotta build some momentum.
Dude, this ship is screwed. He's about to throw this ball in the ship.
この4人だぞ下の海にはもっと怪物みたいな奴らがうじゃうじゃいるんだ
And he thinks he's just invincible.
もちろん空島と共に
The ship is so strong. Oh, dang, I thought he was gonna like.
Oh
Wow,
no!
down in the pit.
Yeah, don't do it, bro.
Now would be a good time for that heated spear.
さっきからコソコソしていた声の正
Got sneaky whisper.
勝負しろ
Fire over the
祝い
fridge.
ましすべて無駄なく
What's he gonna do? Gotta melt the gold somehow.
Oh, good, down
Dude, Luffy better have tanked that for them. Nami's so worthless right now.
だが
She's like a
こ
hat.
れが結論
Something to hang your hat on, dude, when you walk in the door.
Oh, that's the end of that, I guess.
あれが新兵たちの作らされたという箱舟
Oh, Lux.
ここよ島の北東あいつらが黄金を手に入れたらそこに全員揃い次第出発ですねなんなら私は彼らは北東の海岸に自分たちの船に戻ってくるそして彼らを正解へ導いてあげなきゃ
Dang it, bro, we're
空
dying.
島から脱出する道は
She's keeping her mind busy, Jack.
Going メリー号へ
Oh, stay asleep, guys. You two stay asleep.
Come on, guys. Nami got up
俺
early
は
for
神
the
さん
video.
とまだ夢の中にいたいなんだありゃ
Shadow. I was like, what?
あ何さ
What the F was that? Kind of crazy. He got destroyed by one shot. Zoro tanked like 5
It
shots.
wasn't even El Toro, it was just his little finger one too, wasn't it?
Yeah, they got wrecked. They
Nah, I
got
think that
wrecked.
means Zoro's like way stronger than him, right?
See? He didn't even use any of his abilities.
I mean, if anybody's gonna go down easy,
Dang, he looked pretty tough with the do-rag. When did he have that? I forgot.
he's always had it.
Why did it look more tough right there?
I don't know.
Black and white?
Tremble. Dang, this arc was going so well.
Yeah, Jack, what are you doing right now, bro? Hey, they might cook.
They just had to write this filler.
I like Sanji, but Usopp, not too much.
Alright, I'm out. とにかくナミさんは T シャツを見ていた一番関係ねえだろわからねえとにかく急ぐぞ
They've been out for so much stuff. Holy crap. Little Evie.
どこ行くんだよサンジあの船に決まってんだろ
Are they gonna jump out of the... Like, are they gonna have to climb?
これですから俺下で待ってる
Oh, we're gonna use Usopp's surfing.
この運ぶ ネマクシムが発動した今、泣こうがわめこうが、もうこの国の助かる道はない。至らぬ者たちなど切り捨てろ。貴様とて先に望む未来もあろう。
だけどこのままあなたと行けば私は一
Sounds
人ぼ
like
っちにな
Finland.
し
Dang.
何が楽しいの？本当はやりたいことも欲しいものもたくさんあるけどくらいなら何もいらない。
何もいらぬ。
Just doesn't understand people.
どういうこと？ねえ、スー。
Literally been gone.
なぜいないの？二人がどこ？
Oh, all he says is Sue? He's like, Sue.
飛んで上に？え？まさかまだ体がそんな
Oh,
無
did
茶
they
な
just
こと？
break out the... They broke out the drugs and just took some ibuprofen and ran off.
ナミさんに指一本触れてみろ。これは正解の悪魔だ。
Oh. I wonder if they're actually going to make a difference. Like, what could they even do? What do you guys think?
It's time for the climb attack.
あん
Doofy.
たの度胸借りるわ。
Wow.
That didn't go how I thought.
Walking in.
That did not go how I expected at
Oh,
all.
is it a new outro?
I guess we haven't even seen the outro at all.
It is a new one?
Compared, I mean, yeah, I guess.
How the frick is Luffy gonna come back from that?
The gold has to
Giant
get
Yeah, they're
melted
gonna
off.
have to melt the gold with like maybe that spear.
I definitely didn't see Luffy getting outed again.
Yeah. Not
That's
beaten,
another
just
loss to his record.
Yeah, it's 4 losses and like 3 boss fights.
I mean, it's not like he lost. He just
Oh, he lost. The next one's a new fight, dude.
he just got separated.
That's an L,
He
Jack.
definitely lost because without the help of others, he's not getting back.
Right. Unless he does it himself.
Yeah.
If he does it himself, then there you go.
Stop defending your goat, Jack.
61%, buddy.
It's interesting.
Still pretty good.
I mean, it was awesome to see Luffy cook, and he
He's had
used
a lot
some
more
brand
fights.
new, like low key, dude.
19
Luffy was
and
being
12
smart in that fight. He
Oh,
was
he's great.
using that. He was using that
Enel
noggin, and
He was
doing
also
good.
not using his
Enel
noggin.
tanked
He was
his attacks?
using his noggin to not use it. You know.
Devil fruits have to make you just like inherently more durable. Like
Did he have,
every
a
devil
healing
fruit.
factor, dude? Because I feel like he got hyped.
Do you think that smooth girl, he'd shoot lightning at her and it would just right off her,
Alvida.
right off her
Bounces
skin,
off.
dude?
Crazy. Yeah,
That would be
maybe.
insane.
We'll find out when they.
How smooth is it?
He's like back where we're from.
How smooth is it?
There's
There are
monsters
monsters
everywhere.
He's like, you
True.
really think you're the strongest, bro? Like, get out of here.
It's true, bro. I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure later down the road we're gonna meet people that would make Enel look like a freaking bum.
Like, I wonder if what's the strong Whitebeard? I wonder if you could just grab him by the neck and just break his neck.
Come here, little vermin.
Nobody gets
Just
nobody
get ready
gets
for my
glazed
arrival,
more
worm.
than us
Whitebeard.
about Whitebeard before we even know.
Dude, it literally, literally shows him
What do you
as Edward Newgate, strongest man in the world.
Yeah, I
hands
just
away.
handed this absolute demon.
Can you just
giant-
materialize his lightning, dude?
He's like 20. He's literally like 20 feet tall. He's as big as that flying ship, dude.
I mean, let's just say though, dude. Anybody with Sea Stone can attack him, bro. Like if he's caught off guard.
Or like
If he can
Crocodile could fight him.
Have you just put a little like
Yeah,
Handcuff
2
him.
logias or whatever. What are they called? Logia. 2 logia fruits, dude.
Like
Is like
Smoker?
what? Yeah, smoker ace. It's like, is that just a never-ending draw? Like,
That's what it
Yeah.
seemed like when Smoker and Ace fought. It was like
Someone's
we
gotta
cancel
find
each other out. We're just gonna sit here and
be a tornado for a
Yeah.
second.
I wonder if someone has a sea stone sword or weapon.
dude, Zoro should.
Just
That'd be
yeah,
lit.
just a sword.
Why don't they just all cover themselves in rubber and then charge
That
simultaneously?
is
cut
funny.
off
He just has
Luffy's
no idea what
arm.
rubber is. Dude's lived on 2 islands in his whole life and just thinks he's.
I
the
do
goat.
like that he has more versatility though. Like he uses.
No, he's like all adept.
Yeah, like
He's
his
all just
speed.
adapt my fighting style. Okay.
It's pretty crazy, but
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good villain.
he can
Not
melt the
just-
gold.
Mantra's
form
sick
it.
too.
yeah, Mantra is sick.
Yeah, now I truly have no idea how they beat Enel unless Luffy comes back. I don't get it. I don't know.
Unless Doofy comes
It's
back.
interesting. Yeah, because I truly
Luffy
don't
will
know
come
anymore.
He will return.
He has to. Like, he can't just Like, they can't just beat Enel and then go recover Luffy.
Or
down there. Like,
Gomu
how
Ningen.
would they even get him out of that gold?
Dude, they
Like,
can't beat Enel. No one can except him.
Like who the F
Yeah,
can, no
that's what
one
I
can
mean.
stop his lightning, dude. It's impossible.
I know.
Well,
That's
Zoro,
why I'm like,
like,
how
freaking
are they gonna get him out? Like,
Got it in his sword.
I'm telling you, the only people I can think of is that
He's gonna get a
that
lightsaber and catch
hot,
him.
like a heat. What other dial? Heat dial, maybe like the bird that can blow fire and the guy with the heat.
Dude,
stone.
Wiper already tried Sea Stone and a reject dial and it didn't do jack. Well, I guess it killed him, but
They ground themselves with, and they just catch
Didn't do
lightning
jack.
with the
Wait, it
pole.
actually killed him.
Ground themselves and let it
yeah,
circuit throughout
lightning,
the earth.
the verse, dude. What's the verse?
Verse.
That'd be cool if the verse like came into play.
Maybe Enel's El Thor, like since obviously it's not gonna do anything to Luffy. Maybe it melted the gold, like in the process of. Him
Yeah,
doing it,
actually, that makes sense. It would go through Luffy as an
and it would heat the
as
gold.
an insulator, and they would go into the conductor and
Yeah.
heat it up. Or it would maybe never get to it since it's.
I was low key
insulator.
confused why he even did that.
For Isa and
I-
Killer
yeah,
Sea.
you wanted
Yeah,
to
I
kill-
figured because he said it was a quiet voice, but I was like, bro, if anything, that just kind of doesn't that just give the gold a chance to melt?
Gold's pretty soft, man. All right, well, Luffy fell into a hole, tied to a rock, or gold
Giant-
ball.
Basically a rock.
Not even tied to it, molded
Stuck to it.
molded by it.
molded by
I've already heard the Luffy stuck in a crack.
He was born in the
like,
gold.
They just come up with the most diabolical ways to contain that man.
Yeah, you gotta contain him.
When
Too
you-
much of a
when
menace.
Our main villain literally can't touch. I guess he can. He figured out how to cut him up with this little trident.
And then
When
Briggs
an
says,
unstoppable
"Lowly
force
Paramecia."
meets an immovable object.
Yeah.
You have to just get the
And
immovable
now-
object and move it.
Every time I charge my car,
You gotta get the unstoppable.
I get reminded of NL.
Oh.
Only God can move the immovable object, which
Okay.
NL is. So,
Wow.
yeah.
He's not mine.
Anyways, yeah, let's see if Sanji and freaking Usopp can cook. Usopp,
I'm not a believer.
this is a chance for him to.
I forgot, dude.
This is a chance for Usopp to prove
Use his little
himself.
Belt of Destiny.
Usopp
Dude,
does.
Enel was untouchable to anybody else. There's no way that Sanji and Usopp actually.
Maybe
on some rubber
Enel's like
gloves,
maybe
boys.
Enel's really weak to
Well-
like rotten eggs
Oh.
or
Some-
tomato or
Some
whatever.
Sanji
rubber,
did
some
get-
rubber bands.
Surprise, so maybe he can do
We
something.
need Garb, Jack.
We need Garp
Yeah. And Kobe.
and Kobe.
We need
What about
Kobe.
Helmeppo? What about Helmeppo? Come on.
Nah, just Garb and Kobe.
We need Axe and Morgan. Guys, all of our reactions are on our Patreon. Uncut, unedited, raw Paramecium footage.
Lowly Paramecia footage.
Slowly. Oh, Jack, tell the people. Tell the people.
Tell 'em what?
One Piece past soul leveling. Again.
Oh. Only took one episode releasing from the new batches, and it's already above solo
Only
leveling.
took 1,200 episodes.
I was always dropping bars.
Jeez. Some shady bro, he's gotta drop bars.
You know what this boat reminds me of, dude? It reminds me of like Bowser Jr.'s boat. Kind of sounds like it, doesn't it?
It reminds me of the boat that they build in the second
He
Percy
knows
Jackson
everything, bro. He
series.
already knows they snuck aboard.
The Heroes of Olympus
Dude, he
series.
can tell the freaking future, too.
Festus.
This ship doesn't make sense. Like, how does it
Ah, good pun,
Dude,
Sanji.
propellers, their propellers don't go up either.
Yeah, but they have wings.
Sanji's looking rough.
From one fingertip, dude. From the guy who got the whole fight.
Why have I never noticed those octopus?
Because I think they're new. I think they're sticking to it.
Sanji's kind of looking epic right now. As the lone Sanji fan on the couch.
I like Sanji. What the F? I'm telling you, I bought Sanji stock at the right time.
Oh my god.
If it's turned
Pick a
on me,
Twan!
I'm fine with you, dog.
Baga,
Oh.
baga, baga, she.
It's like, bro, what are you talking about?
no way she just dodged that.
Oh,
Bro, I think he's got some dino going on.
100%死ぬ敵は雷何か方法は
Classic Sanji.
It's a crazy freaking contraption they built.
Yeah, seriously.
6 years worth of work too.
So you're just gonna let them run around their ship like that?
Usopp probably learning.
And the ships. That'd be the most absurd thing ever to see something flying like that.
Back to the surface.
Zoro! Oh,
What is that?
It's Robin.
Robin's feet. She can do it with her feet too. Oh yeah, you're right.
really, I'm not high. I feel like we're way higher than
I think we were, but just compared to where they're at, it's not as high.
Because they're like a level up. Like also in between the gods.
Oh, he's the chief?
Everyone just knows about Birka.
Dude, is this really gonna happen though? Like, I feel like if everyone's escaping, they might break.
Grab this theme.
正解からいらしたんですか魚飛んできたんだお前ここに住んでんのかことが起こって
How is Luffy gonna get out of his
中のこ
ball?
とが何もわからない待つことしかできないなんて皆さん
What if he finds a heat dial?
無事でいてほしい
Yeah, that'd be clutch.
I actually have no idea how he could get out of that.
Yes! Heat dial. Oh.
Oh, that's right. There's a massive L4. You're right, Jack.
Oh my gosh.
He's so heavy.
さあさっきロビンのいた鶴のところへ戻ろう
Dude, his veins are popping.
分かった先は分かってんだ
He's doing that Raku workout.
Dude, that is insane. Is she dodging all of this lightning? It'd be crazy if she could redirect the lightning with her climb attack.
成功した
I think she did. I thought she like deflected it maybe, or did she actually redirect it?
Wow.
So it's doing air and then the lightning follows the air? I'm confused.
It's like a it's like
You guys are menace.
Oh? Oh?
I
wow.
was gonna say he has his mantra, doesn't he?
He's great.
Alright, do something.
サンジはサンジ君来てるのまだ来てねえのかここに
His music's epic. Carry on.
He has to muster up his courage.
I mean, this is very real.
Like, Enel should be able to like materialize to him and just beat him up. You know?
Bro, like, I'm so sick of it.
死んでいないわあいつだもん船は空を飛んでんだルフィの助けは期待できねえななんとか切り抜けろおいこのおでかを離れるなきっと大事なシステムだ大きな攻撃はできねえはず飛んだとお前この高さ森の真ん中にね島雲の部分があるんだろ
There's no way he's not hitting.
What the frick is that?
That was almost so epic. It was like almost epic dive.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Good try, kind of, Usopp.
What was that geometry? Just... Wow.
That little wood is just so durable.
He's just back to square
I
one.
mean, finally.
Where the frick is Sanji's got to be cooking up something.
Oh, are Sanji's boots rubber, dude? Is he gonna be able to just kick him to death?
Dude, I'm telling you, that's gonna be it.
What about the wheels? She can hit him with the wheels.
Oh,
The disrespect.
there he is.
Here comes the kick of death, dude.
Ha.
This lighting's sick.
Oh.
Oh, what? Oh.
Just hit him with an L4 from point blank.
Dude, the amount of people that have survived the L4.
Well, we know Sanji's not all the way human of some kind.
But he almost died to a fingertip blast.
Yeah.
Let's go, Sanji.
What?
You lit my cigar.
Dang, that's
Damn.
That's pretty tough, dude.
That's actually pretty sick.
Another iconic little.
What are you doing?
Absolutely, just cook him.
Yeah, get something to the engine. You gonna start this to fall? Fall.
We get a flashback from
That's
that
crazy.
Oh, this is like.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty goated.
What?
he's got those spring boots from Subway Surf.
Pierre?
He has his belt.
Oh. No, I mean, he's so selfish, bro. She's just riding away. Oh, never mind. I thought she was literally just riding away.
Sanji is like.
Holy Sanji. Sanji literally. Let's go, Sanji.
What the heck did he do?
How did no one hear it?
What did he do?
He put his shoes. I don't think he had his shoes. Did he put them in the gears?
No, his pipes like exploded.
I think just because it got overloaded.
I know, the pipe exploding has to be
one of the
important
pipes
some kind.
exploded.
All after a drop of blood.
遺跡の上にあった島雲。この下に遺跡があってゾロたちがいるはず。
Didn't the dad say that waver's like really
ス
powerful?
カイピアにはもう安全な場所なんて。
I think he said the dial is like more powerful.
Oh my
Why
god.
does it look so big right now?
Grab it here by the nose.
Yeah, look how she's carrying him.
Oh, she's strong.
Why is she even carrying him?
Knowing Luffy, dude, he's gonna plop out right where he needs to be. Or right where he doesn't need to be.
Yeah. Perfect.
He's enjoying it.
The first time physics have made sense. The brick could just rip out.
ロミンたちがいねえ。ゾロもチョッパーも。ワイパーもカミングだよ。きっともう上に登ったんだよ。ワイパー。ルフィ、そんな島。
Doofy.
楽だよな。
Yep. Now let's get moving.
Oh my god!
What was that?
We got some 4K grippers. Flexing the,
like grabbing
flexing the grippers.
The Drum Island climbers, nothing.
Nothing but the strength of the toes.
Those toe grippers.
公開した彼はどうしたのかしら。
The navigator.
あの船に乗っているということが。
There's Robin right there.
Oh my gosh.
No.
What the heck?
Look at that dramatic.
Oh, dude, his hands are massive.
エレルはその金を狙ってるんだな。それが証拠があるとすれば。
What is
Dude,
he
he's
doing?
so strong.
Monkey mode, okay?
何ならあの船にいた。
I know, Aiza is OP. Oh, never mind. She can't sense him from right there.
Enel is so good because of his powers.
チョパみんなやられちまって俺様さえいたらサダイさんルフィはどこ一緒じゃないのしまったすれ違いたった今止めようとしたんだけど悪いやつね
She did not try to stop it.
すぐ脱出しねえと
Not trying.
Worst attempt ever. I know, yeah, she loves the waiver. He was cooking.
さあ早いなあの船早く船にどんどん空が暗くなるぞ
Oh, there's like windows cutting the
集長さんあいつ
Go get your birth.
Aiza is on a mission.
Let's just have faith.
And he's just like, whatever.
Sanji stalling for like 10 seconds.
Oh my gosh. So cool, they can just create little rivers of white clouds.
It's
Dude,
crazy.
like what? I actually don't know what's gonna happen. If it's gonna blow up or not.
置いていきなさい
I forgot about the X star.
あんたも早く逃げるんだ
Trying to get pictures of everybody.
消滅するんだ
How much stores does that dial have? Jeez.
Pissing me off how the cannon wasn't directly
風
centered.
がやんだ
Oh dang, that was cool. Just like frick this tree.
Dude, if he's about to like catch this giant lightning bolt, throw it back.
時は満ちた
Already?
さあ宴を
Mama Ragon.
Oh,
Dang, that's a crazy
Dude, that is
shot.
so
cool. Jeez, dude.
so much lightning.
Literally just the end of the world up here.
He's like extremely strong.
Dude, yeah, this is freaking insane. I didn't think it'd actually get to this point. Like, don't you think they would have stopped him before this point?
急いで船に
Not really.
お守りください
Are those shadows gonna appear?
Their animation with the lightning was really cool.
なんてでっけえ雷工事長船急いで私もルフィを連れてすぐに行くからよしわかった
There she goes, man.
こいつらをなんとか船まで運び出す
Frick's it called?
ケンスタ
They need everybody.
ヘドムさん
They need everybody.
気がついた
Weird old man.
おい
Nami on the waivers like you on the jet ski.
Oh yeah, okay. Look up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
jet skis.
ここに何もできん
Let the birth. Stop destroying the birth.
He's destroying the Verth to go to the land of infinite Verth. Not the Verth!
A land of endless birth.
Can't see it any differently now when you came in the jet ski.
Oh,
Dang!
Luffy's so pissed.
Classical.
Enel!
Eneru.
Give me those Enel freaking
Earlobes.
Well, in a weird way,
Weird way.
like, a lot happened and nothing happened in that episode.
Well,
Well, yeah, you can tell nothing happened because
Yeah.
I was the only one saying anything. No, I was saying stuff too. You just don't. Me and McKay were saying stuff.
Yeah.
For sure. No, I get what you mean
No,
though.
no.
Like I feel like they're in the same spot as they were at the beginning of that episode.
Well, and now
Well,
Enel's
Nami
just-
escaped.
now Enel's raining.
Nami escaped. That's true.
Now Enel's raining lightning down on
Yeah.
everybody.
No, but
Rain,
like
fire.
that's not to say it wasn't a good episode.
No, it was a good episode. I can see without One Piece that those couple episodes would have been a little.
Gosh, yeah.
The One Piece is the
Like-
goat. It's
Yeah.
made this arc so
One
good.
Piece is the
One
goat for
Piece
this
is
arc.
the manga.
I'm glad. Oh, and I guess Luffy's out too. I'm glad that Luffy's out, and he's just charging, bro. Like Luffy has gotten stronger. I feel like because him climbing up the vine with nothing but his toe strength, holding on to a giant gold ball with Isa Pierre. Crazy, bro. And it's like it was a crazy feat when he was just climbing up normally in Drum Island.
Well,
in
he
the
wasn't
snow.
climbing, yeah, in the freaking.
But I'm saying, bro,
He's
the
a
difference
monkey, bro.
between that and just your toe strength, bro.
He's a monkey, bro. He's got like
He's
his
gotten
feet are
way
like his
stronger.
hands. He's got those.
I wonder if they're gonna be
Multiple
way
bones.
stronger when they get down to the Verth too, or whatever.
So he's not human. He's a
Sure.
monkey.
When they get back to the Blue Earth or whatever, Blue Sea.
Blue Sea.
Like, I wonder if they'll be way stronger because remember when they first got to Skypiea and they like couldn't
They were
breathe
like,
and stuff. They were like,
That's actually true.
now
Yeah,
that
they've
they've acclimated.
acclimated.
That makes me think that Enel would be like way more powerful down there,
Dude, yeah, he probably. Well, I don't know.
dude. With all the metal too
Yeah,
around
yeah.
everywhere, he would probably be able to just conduct
So does
electricity.
that mean Enel's
everywhere.
not going to get down there because I feel like he'd be one of the most powerful people.
Yeah, I don't think
Well,
Enel's
this
gonna
is
get
all
down
based on the
there.
theory that they're more powerful when they get down there. So
But like, what? How could they
True.
contain Enel?
And it's based on a theory. Like we've only met a couple guys.
yeah, we've only
Maybe
met
we're
a
at-
few dudes.
I mean,
that are
obviously,
crazy.
we're at the very beginning of the scale of power. Like Luffy's obviously going to be way more powerful in the future. And Zoro.
They'd have to be, to take on
Yeah,
the
I don't-
monsters of the verse.
It's like I'm at that point, bro. I don't see how they defeat Enel other than Luffy somehow figuring out a strategy. That's like the only way
No,
forward
I can see
really
Luffy
see.
destroying the ship. So Enel, the only thing he has left is to just like destroy Luffy, and then Luffy beats him.
That's what I mean. I mean like who actually defeats him. I feel like I don't see any
But
way
I'm
out
saying, I
other
think the
than
first
Luffy.
part is destroying the ship.
Sure, yeah.
They just need to overload. They need to pull a Electro, Spider-Man. They just need to overload NL until he explodes.
Dude, Usopp was freaking right the whole time when he was on top of the energy thing. Like, if Luffy just takes his gold ball and breaks that, then it doesn't matter if the gears are broken. They
It's
just
true.
won't be powered.
It's true.
Like,
Yeah.
That's-
It is
maybe
true.
That's what he'll do.
See, Usopp, listen, Usopp deserves
Alright.
credit in every single arc to some degree. He always deserves credit. He just is also like that Zenitsu character of the
the rat
story, that's all.
lair.
Dude, I think Zenitsu is 10 times better than Usopp.
Really?
Wow.
That's crazy. I would take
He's
Usopp
kinda
over
crazy.
Zenitsu,
Dude,
but
it's- at
Zenitsu
least
is
Zenitsu's-
infinitely cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least Zenitsu's cool when he's
Yeah, at
asleep,
least
bro.
Zenitsu when he has his sleeping moments.
Yeah, Usopp.
Usopp
oh,
hammer,
man.
bro.
The only time I like him is when he's passed out.
Well, sadly, we have him for the rest of our One Piece lives, I guess.
It's true.
It's okay, man. You can't have like 7 goated characters without having one just bum.
And
Well,
some
a
people
lot of people
him.
love
Yeah,
Usopp,
some
yeah.
people love him.
No,
And
and if I'm hating on
I
a favorite
appreciate
character, I
Usopp.
apologize.
I appreciate Usopp because he's that character that doesn't have the not normal, inhumane, crazy bravery. You know, like he's like the character that actually feels how you should be feeling. He just dials it up to 1,000,000. is all.
Yeah, moist.
He's just one of us. Okay,
Tell me
He's
it's not
normal.
true.
It is true, but it doesn't mean I have to like it.
Usopp's just one
When
of
did I
us.
say you have to like it? I just said
Never.
that's what
I'm
he
just saying
is.
That's why I'm explaining. Like I understand that. Please don't say I just don't understand him. I understand him. I just don't like him.
Do you not understand, like, Usopp's, like,
Bro, you
Canon
understand?
Bro,
really
yeah,
just doesn't get
bro,
it.
you
You
don't
don't get it. He's
understand.
just like one
I
of
just
us.
don't think you get it, bro. Like he is portraying how a real person would feel. in
maybe
this
you're not
verse.
ready for this.
Yeah, it's almost like this verse isn't real.
I think you need to step out.
Like if you were facing the God of Thunder, bro, you ain't saving
Oh,
Nami. You ain't
door.
saving Nami, dog. You closing the door.
Maybe
You
you're
know
not
what I
ready
mean?
for this
Dude,
competition.
I'm not even climbing the rope.
I'm not even
I'm
climbing
faking.
the rope.
You know, like when kids fake asleep in the car so they get carried inside. But I'm faking passed out for the rest of the arc if I'm doing something.
Oh,
Yeah,
Staying on the ship.
Enel could tell with my mantra that I'm just laying down. But he's just,
you're
he's
staying
just
on it
letting
going
me
Mary.
Literally, bro.
No, I hope that the characters get mantra. Like, I feel like it would be a really interesting thing to just introduce and then just go away. You know, like if they leave Skypiea and then like mantra's not a thing, I'd always reference it. I'd be like, dude, what about when they freaking had mantra?
I just wonder how they'd all learn it, or how one of them would learn it.
about when those people.
I don't feel like Luffy's smart enough to learn it, bro.
Dude, Luffy had Ultra Instinct for a second.
Yeah, he did. Actually, he's like, if I don't think about anything.
I let
He
my
became an
body
airhead,
react.
basically.
But he's like, I can't attack when I'm
Yeah, it was like
invited.
pure. It was literally pure instinct.
See, that's got to be an Easter egg of some kind. I bet he'll be able to go into that state, but be able to
The fugue state.
fight. Yeah, the fugue state. The rot.
That's his that's his sexy jutsu, dude, is when he goes into his defense.
The brain rot.
I miss sexy jutsu, man.
I want to see Luffy, dude, just take that gold ball and swing it so hard and catch Enel off guard and make him fall hard and.
Gone fall.
Okay.
All right.
Carter trying to spit bars.
I had two of them. I was like, oh, let's see how I'll just keep going.
And then
Enel
Sanji
guy-
said,
We're trying to be Enel.
thanks, I was going to ask for light.
I want to see Usopp have that indomitable human spirit. The only real character in the show.
Luffy's ball. Lakers on 5.
Let's see Luffy cook, huh? And I guess Nami's cruising up the vine too. So
She's trying to get him.
Dude,
out,
it's
though.
because she's McKay on the jet ski.
I
man.
feel like Robin needs to head up there as well. Honestly, low key. Like
Robin really-
needs to
Robin
go
really
up
Like
there.
you know if freaking Vivi didn't have her waiver, she's running away.
Nami?
That
You
way.
said
No,
Vivi.
Oh, sorry. Wow.
I like
Vivi's
the
not
detail
here.
where he's
Hit that note, Jack. Hit this note,
You
Jack.
know what? Who's that dog?
Good job, Jack.
Wow.
Actually, that was one octave too low, Jack.
Let's light this candle.
Let's literally
Those sound effects
That
are
was
so
cool.
nice.
Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah, it's the
I was
same
gonna say,
song
this
they
is
play
just
for Crocodile.
This is just the theme, yeah.
Vile.
He's a rap dog.
Yeah!
He goes, hee hee hee.
Oh, you just destroyed their whole village.
The Shandians.
What's their statue god called again?
Kalgara.
Kalgara? Save us, Kalgara!
Pretty epic, though.
Where are the shadows gonna be?
With this treasure I summon.
The giant warriors.
Interesting theme, though.
Why do they keep muting Isa?
W.
Dude's old as that when he was like.
He was punched over 100 years ago.
Goldie Roger.
Imagine it's another D.
Oh, Black Noland. That's sick. I should have been able to guess that. I'm a freaking idiot.
Noland.
We love a good backstory.
Dude, I love a good backstory.
Dang.
Oh, frick.
God.
I thought they were just using perspective and that it wasn't that big. Oh my gosh.
Jimmy.
Wiper ain't shiz compared to this guy.
Dude, he's jacked.
Dang.
Go where? How do they
Way
go?
different from his statue. Coming on orange?
It's just good business.
Well,
ここはグランドラインだぞ。身投げなのか、俺たちを見捨てて。空腹に耐えられず死を選んだのでは。バカ言え。おい、誰か様子を。いけるかよ。会長は化け物の。
He's getting dinner.
なかなかすばしっこいもんだ。ほら。
Jiraiya!
ロープ。
He got dinner.
引き上げろ。
Yep.
It's literally Jiraiya's voice.
Dang, you got a Sea King.
That's sick.
観覧に分な。
Mont
Is that,
Blanc
is that Jiraiya's voice actor?
100%.
3度目となるこの航海は2年以上続いている。今何か聞こえたか。
That is so weird.
雷でしょ。いや何か。進化。気を確かに。この気は。
Isn't it weird that when people saw Jiraiya, they were probably like, it's Mont Blanc.
What year did this come out, this episode?
I don't know.
Google it. When did SKYPIEA release? What year?
これで死者は何人です。
2000, 2002, bro.
So they definitely were like, oh, Blanc, it's Mariah!
That's crazy. I was 2 years old when this freaking came out, dude.
It's like actually nuts.
Dude, SpongeBob just got a peak.
SpongeBob is peak brain rot. Moose. I don't know why I just can't believe I was 2.
Dude, what is happening?
Sounds like Toby.
Is he gonna cut her arm off?
It's crazy. That's upper yard, right?
Now? That's so weird.
Wet shoes, man. My biggest pet peeve. Dude, they sound so weird.
I see that bird, bro. I am dipping so fast. This is kind of creepy.
It's ominous.
Bro, why are they all smiling?
They like it.
Good bells.
I mean, it's creepy, but it's kind of like solemn, I guess.
So they grew wings back then. I just realized. It's so weird. Nice.
Tree fever.
And the rest of us.
That's crazy.
Tree fever.
The sacrifice.
What? They're gonna sacrifice her?
It's so weird seeing all this stuff like
where
different.
Go Mary was just chilling.
Yeah.
Going
so
Mary.
It like looks the
odd.
same, but so different too.
This is nuts.
She's literally like, always.
Stop! No! Mont Blanc to the rescue.
Oh. I can't believe that guy
God,
was around.
God, Constantine.
Well, she'll probably survive for at least a week in there.
I can't believe that was a god, and now it's like all this stupid stuff.
No, they still call it like the Sky Dweller, right? Like the
They call him the Sky God.
Sky God or whatever.
Dang, Mont Blanc.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Alright, Noland.
So
Mont
there's
Blanc is
multiple?
better than Zoro. That thing was literally indestructible.
Wow, God Killer. We thought it was gonna be freaking Luffy.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
I thought she
Poor
was-
girl.
And then they had child. You just watch this guy kill a god. You think you're gonna kill him? So Noland and Kalgaras are gonna fight, but then they're gonna become friends through respect.
Dude, Noland is epically powerful as hell. What? With the heart?
He has a devil fruit.
Dude, this is a mess.
Well, he probably does have a devil fruit, Carter.
You're about to go sage mode on his life.
So you just take that stuff.
I like this theme. I like all of One Piece's themes.
それができなければお前たちのやりたいようにやるがいい。その代わりこの村を悲劇から救うことができたらこんな儀式を二度と行わんと誓え。お前は今ここで死ぬ。やってみろ。
This guy is like 800 years old. Or is it just a different man in the
Oh,
same
this is a different
fit?
guy.
Oh, their lives are forfeit.
提督を信じろ。貴族とでも結婚できよって器量なのによ。よせお前ら、デリカシーってお前ねえのか。名のある探検家でね。
Botanist.
植物学者でもある。
And the bottom.
未知の島
I'll
々
hire
に
him in Schedule 1.
新種のただお人よしが過ぎてこういうのはほっとけないのがたまに傷。明日になればおのずと答えは出る。村を救ってくれようというのだ。
It's actually true. He's not saying he's going to destroy the village. He's saying he'll save it.
明日の夕刻を待たず俺はあの男の首を取りに行く。
私には神の声を聞く力はない。私にも聞こえ。
It's pretty epic.
それだけだ。
Dang, dude, he barely fits out that door.
治った大戦士カルガラどういうこと
So you do have the word progress.
His
that
biggest
goes out.
regret. So he murders Mont Blanc in the end out of jealousy.
おっとなくてはおかしい。
Is this a new episode?
Is he dragging a bunch of trees, dude?
Oh, is it happening right now? The freaking
Oh, the knockup
that
stream.
he gets in.
今にも島が裂けそうだ。
He's stuck.
いいざまだ。大したことはないな。人一人殺す力もないのだから。悪いが消えてくれるか。お前の顔など見たくない。私はもがいてみろ。また戦士が一人いた。
Dude, this is so like crazy. He just gets stuck in an earthquake.
今ここで成敗してくる。
They put him in prison? Why?
It actually.
Oh no.
そこ
He's
で
in front.
何のだ。
誇り高いはずだ
小僧再び沈む頃にはお前の部下の命が
How could you be so strong again?
まさに神業それで生きている方がどうかしている
Holy frick. Well, I guess he can move the earth.
Yeah, wow.
Jeez, bro, you're so weak. Oh my gosh.
He's gonna literally create the situation.
Jeez.
He made the sun
必
set.
死の準備を。生贄たちを残らず最大へ。
日が暮れる
Dang.
時期儀式が始まるだ
One Piece's sunsets, bro.
Dude, his hair's getting
そん
longer.
なに恐れている何実体のない恐怖に怯えては生贄など意味のない犠牲だ
Just disrespecting
それ
his
が
culture.
正しいとは限らない頑張れよそ者人の命はもっと尊い
生贄たちを最大へ。火あぶりにして敵に送るのだ。
平気でいられるようなお前たちにはわからない貴様のやっていることは人間以下だ
She was my
昨
wife.
日の女が俺の娘でのか、神の声が聞ける瞬間の言葉がどれほど絶大な力を持っているかお前たちにこそわかるまい我が子の命だけ問うわけにはいかん
Oh, there's another one.
The child.
神の血がお前を裁きに来た
Doesn't look small.
何が裁き
Hundreds of thousands. Holy crap.
しかし近年では卑劣で死に至る者は皆無特効薬を発見したからだこれから取れるコニーネという成分がそれだこれを持ち帰れば世界中のどれだけの人々が時間を費やしどれだけの犠牲を伴ったかお前たちの儀式は彼らへの侮辱だと言っているんだ村は果たして呪いで死ぬのか病で死ぬのか神がそんなに
私にも聞こえる。
答えを言え戒律を破り神を倒したんだ
He killed
し
her?
かしお前はそれを蛇だという村人を殺す呪いを治る病だという
Sounds like freaking Vinland.
本当にお前は俺の大切な村を救ってくれるのか村は
His backstory's been cooking, Jack. How'd you think
Did
of
they already
this?
do the ceremony?
Good job.
They're like so
You're-
primitive, and yet they have those needles. Oh wait, no, the needles are probably from. So where's the regret? To Briggs' point.
He blames the upstream.
Maybe Mont Blanc dies from his.
How is his arm still intact, dude? Smushed between the earth.
The Verth.
No, it's still earth. They haven't gone up.
Party time.
The future version.
Let's keep going, Jack.
The God Killer. I thought it was referring to Luffy killing Enel, but
I did too.
They really got us there.
why is Zubok the new Shaq? Just putting up 2020 games like it's nothing.
Heavy.
This is for sure the snake that's in right now.
Yeah.
These snakes are just going for generations.
I called it a snake.
Oh yeah? What's snake in Japanese?
I don't get this.
Sitting there laughing.
That's crazy.
His poor wife.
Mont
His poor
Blanc,
wife's like, what the
Noland.
frick? What was that?
Just the title. Just,
What the? Oh, it's the bell.
oh,
Are they gonna get corrupted by the gold?
Yeah, they gonna steal it, bro, or like pillage the village? This sound is mesmerizing. The city of gold.
Dang. This place is epic. Holy.
Wait, so how is that building still there, but there was no gold?
He must have taken it all off. Like maybe it was gold leaf. Maybe
I don't know.
maybe
It's
it's all gold
Like it's
leaf.
just on the surface?
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, if it was everything was
Who made this,
solid, that'd
bro?
be insane.
That is so sick.
There has to be paint to it, like everything.
That would be the coolest thing ever. Can you even imagine, dude? A city of gold? Like,
It's
all. That's all.
With all the treasure you want.
What the frick? Kalgaras is him?
Anything but the bell.
I mean, they probably have so much effort.
Is that his greatest regret?
You guys are all gonna get.
Oh, right.
なんだこれは
Robin won.
文字か歴史の本部お前たちの先祖が書き記したものではないのかただ一つ確かなことはそれほどの思いを
Dude, I'm dying to know the lore behind this freaking stone. Dude, this is so sick.
Nora fell fighting. He's like, dang, you were protecting the stone, not this gold city.
いつでもこの地に帰ってこられるように言葉を託してこの鐘を鳴らし続ける俺たちはここにいる
It's so funny, dude, with like ancient civilizations like this. There's so many parts of it that are crazy, like life sacrifices, but then there's these parts of it that are like sick, you know? You bring this bell as a message.
I can't believe we got Jiraiya and the third Hokage chopping it up in different bodies.
我々はその日に手を差し伸べられここへたどり着いたお前も好きなのかこの鐘の音がお前もいつか
You already know, dude. It's the one that ate Luffy.
100年は先の話だろうな精一杯もてなしたいそれはありがたい森に入って植物採集もしたい
I forget we're still in the ground.
400 years
Like,
ago, right when the 800, right when the Void Century happened.
Such a sick name, dude.
The skull's right eye. That's so sick. Oh, it's the same fruit that Luffy had.
みんな来てみろノーランドが変わった作物をくれるそうだうまいのかそれああうまいぞ栄養もたっぷりだ
Why is it?
That's too wholesome.
Dude, for real, why is this so epic right now? This is so great.
What tragedy is about to happen?
I swear.
Oh, Noland's dancing with his daughter?
Oh, he's like
Oh.
refusing to dance with her.
I thought Nolan was blonde. Is that like the...
That's the grandkid.
No,
right?
so
Great,
it's like
great,
his-
great, great,
Yeah, Mont Blanc.
Oh, yeah.
But he still has the.
They had the same name, though, right?
He still has the thing on his head, though.
Dude, this is way too good. Too good to be true.
Oh,
Axe.
maybe that... Actually, no.
Yeah, that axe is. The knockup stream is going to happen.
いいな昨夜のことは口にするな
What did they do?
あと数日で船を出すと言ってい
Cut
た
down a tree?
くれぐれも
What happened? Yeah, did they chop down a hole or something?
薬を作れようとも所詮神殺しの男なんだ
Did they like try to steal the poneglyphs? Like what?
来たかやあみんなカルガラはいるかどう うしたんだ。みんな急によそよそしくなって。カルガラどこだ。
もともとよそ者だろあんたたち。いつになったら帰るのあんたたち。
なんだか急に嫌われちまったみたいですね。
まだ回ってない森がある。カルガラ、ここにいたのか。
あいつを殺してしまいそうだ。
The F happened, man. Come on, Jack. Stop.
They cut down trees for their ship and it
今日
like
は
pissed
金
them
が
off.
鳴らなかっ
船員たちに伝えておけ。3日後に出港、また海の上だ。大地が恋しくなる前にしっかり踏みしめて。
Didn't the Legends of Mont Blanc Noland make him sound like freaking crazy and like?
ここに住め、ノーランド。あ、そうだ。ムースを嫁にもらってくれないか。
バカだな。
あんたに会いたくないって。
So he says, "Marry my daughter," and then don't want to see you ever
いつになったら帰
again.
るのあんたたち。
あまりに一方的すぎやしないか。理由を言ってくれ。話してもらわねばわからん。そんな別れ
Dude,
方はしたく
Noland
ない。
is communicating his feelings.
Wow, what a throw.
俺の前に顔を出すな。ここで。
They're just terrible communicators, bro. The Shandians.
何が何だかわからん。明日朝一にはもう出港だってのに。
俺の前に顔を出すな。ここで死別したいのか。
She's like, I'm so confused.
I hate being where Noland's at right now.
切ない引き際だ。
あの
Oh, they're using their trees for alcohol. Did you see that? That's what was on the bottle.
何が植物学者。
Oh, he like deforested it.
俺たちはお前らを
Why
受
would
け入
you,
れ
why
る
would
べ
you
き
just
だ
cut
な。
down trees without asking?
True.
Island after all, like.
Oh,
その身を宿
that
した
sucks.
Oh
シャンドルの
gosh.
時代からこの島に来たすべ
They
ての先祖が
goofed.
Dude, that is so sad.
Why would they cut down the exact
Rolando,
like the
really?
basis of
Probably for
私たち
alcohol
シャンディ
or
にとって
something.
身寄りの林は
Why don't you tell Mont Blanc this, not the little
それを俺たちが切り倒しちまったと。
I wish they would have told them this before they cut him down or something. I don't know. You'd think in a month they would have learned this.
あなた方にたくさんの村人の命を救われている
Yeah, they just didn't know though. It's like I know it's like so bad, but they just didn't even know.
村の人たちの怒りは収まり
That
ません
sucks.
だからせめて出航の前に
先祖の魂が宿る木。そうだったのか。取り返しのつかないことをした。私は私で気の済むだけのことをした。あの彼のでは年の存在を誇ることの他に切り倒したんだ。
Well, at least Noland's a goat.
許される道理もない。
Yeah, but they'll never know that he felt so bad.
I don't think it matters, dude.
例えば大切な一本の木が猛毒に侵されているとしたら島を殺す毒だと事前に分かっていたとしたら
Is this why they think he's a liar or something?
どうしたでしょうかパパ早く行って彼らを呼び止めてせっかく出会ったかけがえのない親友を私たちシャンディアの大恩人を
言い訳になるだろうな。だが提督の名誉のために言わせてもらおう。気熱という病気の本当の怖さは植物にも感染してしまうという厄介さにある。人から森へ、森から人へ、そうやって小さな島そのものを滅ぼしてしまった例も。
Dang, so they thought they were like doing them a favor, like chopping down dead trees.
That's why they were checking the whole forest. It was
Spreading.
infected with spread. Yeah.
Dude, this is such a nightmare.
提督は神や仏が嫌いなわけじゃないよ。
俺たちのためにやってくれたことなのパパ
This is why you have to trust your friends' characters, bro. You gotta trust that no one wouldn't just do that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, but of course, it was just the
No.
the one.
Dang, dude, this sucks.
Dang. Come on.
Dude, this backstory's always cooked.
Dude, this backstory's been amazing. This backstory's been actually unreal.
Yeah.
Darn it, in the freaking island.
Gosh! Gosh, no!
Dude, you know Nolan felt so sick when he came back.
Dang.
Oh, that just hits.
Come on!
So good.
Yell back to him, come on!
That's gotta feel good, dude.
So that's a good farewell.
Dude, for real.
Dang, it sucks knowing that he never got to go back.
Cinema, bro! That was great! Oh my
so
gosh,
good,
that
dude.
was so good!
What a backstory, man.
Dude, that was unreal!
All the
made me
freaking
emotional,
little...
Dude, me
all
too,
the
that was great! Holy
so
crap!
funny, bro.
All the little
Like,
things.
dude,
Like, we don't even know these people, and it's like,
goats,
dude, it's
bro.
just... It's
That,
just
that was
Blanc.
the peak of the arc for me.
oh,
The
a
peak of
billion
the-
%! You kidding
We
me?
It's
know
so
their-
funny,
we
though,
know
it
their
doesn't even, like-
ancestors, Wipers, and ancestor.
Dude.
Cricket, an ancestor.
That was so
Yeah,
good.
but I don't
No.
Is
care
the bell
about
on the ship? Or did he use the bell like melted?
the bells at the top of the...
No, he hasn't. He didn't even
thing.
know the bell was there. Enel doesn't until Robin mentioned it, and he was like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, it's at
Oh,
the top
he's
of the-
going to the bell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He's going. That's where Luffy's meeting him at the bell. God
Dang, bro.
Yeah, Luffy's-
So good.
That
I
was
wonder.
great.
Dude, do you think they're gonna
I
like
wanna
ring
finish
the
the
bell? Do you think they're gonna like ring the bell from like the top of the clouds and like
Dude, I
Mont
was-
Blanc Cricket will hear it, bro? That'd be so sick.
I was
Dude.
throwing
I
shade
wanna
at
finish the
Kalgaras.
arc
I
so
remember I was
bad.
like, Kalgaras, save us. He's a goat, actually.
Dude, Kalgaras,
He's a
they're
goat.
both goated. I was throwing
Dude.
shade at Mont Blanc Noland.
So what? So are those? Because obviously one of those. We need to go back. One of those like shadow gods, you know, like the massive little shadows before they even got to SKYPIEA. Remember?
oh yeah.
That like
On the
literally covered
clouds.
that giant turtle.
Yeah.
I feel like one of the shadows looked exactly like Kalgara. Kalgara.
Dude, that was so good,
Like-
man. Frick.
That was really good.
This is so
I
good.
wanna
I just
keep
love
watching.
that, dude. I love how like One Piece can randomly just like in 2 episodes they had such a complex story. Like
Yeah, they
with
really
a lot
did.
of
Yeah,
like
the fever and like
the
all this
fever,
stuff,
people
and
dying. He's a botanist. He's trying to cure it.
They
They have like this ancestral history that he like ruins, but it's for their own good. It's like, bro.
yeah, they were taking days and days to like inspect the forest.
How
and just go
depressing though
around.
that Mont Blanc goes back and it's just gone.
I know, and then everyone calls him a liar. He's like, "No, it was here."
Like that would drive you mad, dude.
the crazy.
Dude,
natural
he even
phenomenon.
left all the gold, man. Mont Blanc's a goat.
Yeah, so he has like
He's a
he has
goat.
no proof either that like he brought the gold back from this city.
True.
Like he has nothing to show for
Yep,
it.
no
But he did it
gold.
for such a noble.
I mean, I guess he has some plants, but like,
He has
At
all-
the
he has
literal,
crew's,
dude,
like testimony.
At
That's
the
it.
bare minimum, Luffy can return and clear Mont Blanc's name forever. You know?
And he can finally
True.
rest in peace. It's like Kakashi's dad. Mont Blanc's spirit can finally go rest. It's just been in agony. For
well, yeah, he
400
said their
years.
whole family has just been cursed, dude, since that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm confused. If 400 years ago it was before the Void Century, then how did they not know about the poneglyph and the language? Like, shouldn't they have
No,
known?
this wasn't before.
Oh, it was after.
A void century was 800 years ago from the present. So
Oh,
this was
so it was like in between.
But then
What's the
Kalgaras was
Void
like,
Century?
Kalgaras
Where the
said-
history like went missing.
yeah,
like-
history, like no one knows what happened. It's this century where just like no one knows what happened.
Hence,
That's what Robin's-
Hence the name Void Century.
Yeah, and Robin's trying to find out what
Makes
happened
sense.
by like reading or finding the Rio poneglyph.
That's like
Dude,
what
I
Kyler
love
wants to know the
how
most.
the monoglyph works, and that was so sick. How even like the Shandians don't
Dude,
even
One
know
Piece-
what the
One
Yeah,
Piece
fuck.
is
Kalgar was
starting
like
to-
Kalgar was like 400
Dude.
years ago, which is when the Void Century happened.
We've
He's
been
like,
boiling at. We've
there
been
was this
simmering
giant
at low.
battle where our society fell over this protecting this poneglyph.
Dude,
Bro,
yeah, it's
freaking-
so cool, man. I love how
Dude.
like it just sets up such a good little history box. You know?
Dude,
It's like, what
fake
is it?
One Piece fans, man, that don't like Skypiea. They're fake.
Yeah,
They're
Skypiea's
frauds,
been
bro. Skypiea's been
unreal.
unreal, dude. With that backstory, it might
One
be my
Piece
favorite.
Skypia, bro. One Piece Skypia is goated.
Dude, it might be my favorite arc after that
Yeah.
because that was the peak, and like there's been some epic moments throughout it, and like good lore. I'm
When
like,
it ties
dude,
together, it makes sense.
yeah, like with Jaya,
like
it
you
ties
learn way
in.
more about the Shandians and why they're so like like rats, but it's just like they have such a rich like
history
and culture, and they're just so loyal to it.
Dude, it just got ripped away.
Like
and
it
you just
justifies
the
Wiper. Yeah, it justifies
shot
Wiper's
him up.
character so much more, and like brings a lot more understanding.
Dude, Loki might be like my favorite part of the show so far.
That's what I'm
Actually,
saying.
like I'm like,
goated.
which I feel like is weird, but like it actually might.
Dude, it
And it has-
had everything.
It has nothing to do with any of
The
our main
crew.
characters, really. But like, it might be my favorite part of the show.
Well, it kind of does. Like in
Well,
in the
it
present.
relates to
It
them
has
as
to do
it's
with-
been,
it has to
and
do with
they've
the
been,
art, but not with any
they've
of the
been,
characters.
yeah, they've been like,
In the
they've been
background,
a,
kinda.
they've kind of been a vessel for us to learn about what we just watched. But I mean strictly those two episodes were completely separate from like our main cast of characters, you know?
Dude, I didn't expect Mont Blanc to be so goated with
Dude.
Raya's voice. Like
Noland
Dude,
is
it was
goated.
peak,
Noland
man.
is
Everything
goated.
about it. It's so
Noland-
good.
Noland is goated.
Noland's-
his character,
yeah,
dude.
Noland's
Nolan, he's goated.
Survived
bro.
the Grand Line twice, just killing.
Dude, I know he
that
shot
that,
that thing.
that makes it that establishes it for me for sure. Not for me. I mean, I guess. Like at first, I was like, oh, like is Mont Blanc is he too random of a character for like any Naruto fans to be like it's Mont Blanc? But no, dude, Mont Blanc's a goat for
that
sure.
was-
They
that was
recognized Mont
was
Blanc
so
and
epic,
Jiraiya.
dude.
Mont Blanc and
100%.
Jiraiya, two goats, dude.
I was like, yeah, that was great, man. I'm excited now to get to the end of the arc because
The bell, dude, is gonna tie back in.
I'm sure the Shandians are gonna be like fleeing, and they're gonna hear the bell, and they're gonna go back to their homeland.
That'd be epic, dude. I'm telling you, I
Like, I'll
really
be
want
right
Mont
there.
Blanc cricket to freaking hear it.
like I low key
Wiper.
don't even want to like. I don't even really want to see like the Enel fight. I kind of just want to like
Dude.
see the end.
Wait, so
We only
is
have
because
three.
before we got the backstory, it's like Wiper's talking to the chief, and he's talking about his biggest regret. So do you think Wiper's gonna realize he's been like pushing away or like fighting with like Luffy's crew,
That's a really good tie-in.
and now he's kind of like we need to work together to like for the good of my people.
It's a
And
really
maybe
good
that's
tie-in,
what's gonna
yeah.
really like make them come together and defeat.
Dude, and if only they
God,
knew,
like-
if only they knew, like, oh, his best friend, Mont Blanc Noland, like these, like Luffy and his crew literally just left Mont Blanc cricket. Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's
Dude.
just so good, bro. It's peak.
That was great, man. That was really good.
One
Another one?
Sure.
We just witnessed an absolute peak backstory.
Was that the last thing we
One
watched?
of the
Oh yeah.
one of the
That was
best
so
backstories
good,
we've
bro.
ever seen. One
That was
Piece,
so good.
Yeah.
One Piece
Arguably
backstories, man.
my
That was
favorite
backstory.
of the whole series.
I would say I know it's my favorite of the whole series. So
Some of the comments, Patreon, were like, "This is one of my favorite moments and favorite backstories and
One
favorite
Piece,
writing and
just wait till that.
well, just favorite like backstory writing or something." You're like, yeah. Talk it up, boy. You can.
Last time was
Like Dark
freaking good. I'm excited to see how it wraps up. Honestly,
Yeah, we have like 2, 4.
Dude, I just want to binge One Piece.
Like
I don't want
6,
to watch
8
it
episodes
force ever again.
but no, I
Sanji doesn't
need to
exist.
know. I need to know what's
It's not
gonna
real.
happen with
Luffy's not
the
real.
whole finale.
One
Like
Piece
the
isn't
bell, the gold, the verse,
gold bell.
the Enel's plan, freaking. Because he's already wrecked most of the freaking island up there, the lightning. So
Yeah, he's just.
do you guys think SKYPIEA goes down to Jaya? Yeah, you're right.
no.
I actually don't know. It's actually
I think
Gotta
that
be
if I
50-50.
were the odds makers, I would say it's minus 160 that it stays up there,
The odds makers.
Do you think that?
and they just take over
Do you
back
think
their
that?
area.
Frick, dude. Who's Pierre's master's name?
Gone fall.
Do you think Gonfall gets reinstated as?
I don't think
God?
they have God anymore.
No
Dude,
more God. They
what?
have a government.
No more Kami.
But he was a good
Gonfall.
god though. Gonfall
We'll
was.
see.
I guess not to the
I guess
Shandians.
it kind of was a government. It like was a
the
government because he was
Shandians
like
got
he was
shafted.
put into power.
I think it'd be pretty sick if like the Verth went back down and like the Shandians kind of just got to go back to where they were before. I think that'd be pretty epic, and then they
Well,
reunited
yeah. Like,
with,
what if the SKYPIEA people got to stay up there and the Shandians went down?
I think I think that'd be awesome. Maybe the odds just went up.
Dude, and that would be
What
so
are
sick if freaking what's his bucket was friends with Cricket. Mont Blanc. The Mont Blanc we know becomes friends with what's his bucket? Yeah, Wiper. That'd be.
Kalgaras, you know what? Actually, that's probably gonna happen. I feel like, and if it doesn't happen, it seems like a missed opportunity.
Seems like a fumble.
Undiscovered treasures in the Patreon. Okay.
Wow.
Why
is Kizaru in SKYPIEA, Jack?
What the?
モンブランノーランドという男がいました。
Oh my god.
だけど村の人たちにはそれが本当か嘘かわかりません。
Silence me. Silence
This
me.
is so weird how it's like in like a
it's like
a coloring book almost.
Well, it's probably from the book that was made about him.
Yeah, Jediah.
Why did they spell it like that? What the heck?
Dude, he just wants. He's so greedy.
1 year before.
生徒
Nola.
It's so weird seeing
Like
all of our-
Noland. Nola. That's cool.
Now
Now I kind of feel bad for the snake getting
国に家族
beat
もあ
up.
るというそのうちひょっこり
Oh, frick.
なんだこれは
The knock-up stream.
恋せぞ村を守るんだ
Dude, this is so sad. It's like they're living so peacefully.
I don't want to see this tragic Mont Blanc just getting called a fraud.
島がここで途絶えているんだ
You don't think he'd be like, look at this house, it got cut in half.
黄金が一体どこにあるというのだ村はどこへ生きているなら聞かせてくれ黄金の鐘の音を答えてくれシャンドラの火をノーランドの公開処刑が
Oh, so annoying.
You get to watch two goats get executed in the show.
Getting executed like Gold Roger.
では共に公開した者の証言彼の言っていること
They're gonna be too scared.
Wow.
Rats!
ノーランドさん
Seriously.
Rats!
だからその証人は俺たちの仲間じゃねえか
We're not rats.
カルガラたちには会えたんですかお前たち
探検家モンブランノーランド虚言の滞在で打ち首に
Beheading?
処す
Don't F these people.
I love that his crew is low. I'm really happy about that.
Wow.
Can you imagine like that right now?
That's crazy.
I didn't realize it's a beanstalk, random beanstalk captain.
Oh my gosh. Still kind of eerie to me though. Like I don't feel like
Such
it's
an
like
interesting noise.
this beautiful. Like it's kind of scary.
The Earth just appeared.
聞いたか今の美しいバースの歌声よ私が住むべき場所
I mean, the fact that that even happened is just
Oh, were they way stronger?
起きた
Remember how weak Luffy and them were?
Yeah.
Oh, this is from the fall. I thought it was like that guy came and.
No, they're just weak because it's so high up.
Well, I think they like got hurt by fall damage
why do
too.
people like.
何が神
Dude, I'd go to war with Kalgara any
即
day.
したようなノーランドまたいつの
Interesting
日
that
か
they both have
必
wings.
ず会おう
Oh, he's gonna die here.
お前が
It's
再
like
び
the worst life
ジャイア
ever.
ンに着いたらもう少しまで今伝える
So epic.
俺たちは
Are we still hear me?
Jeez.
ただ君たちの身を案ずる
いつの日か必ず会おうノーランドシャンドラの火を灯せ
That's epic.
必ずその響きで全てを伝えてくれる
Don't tell me Noland hears the bell before he dies, bro.
正解から来た船乗りによって全てはこの村に伝えられた大恩あるノーランドはシャンドラの存在を決して否定することなく死んだのだと大戦士カルガラもまたこの空で偉大なる戦死を遂げていたその思いを届けることなく
A pair of goats.
それが
今鳴らしてもノーランドに届く
Oh,
か
so
な
that's Wiper's entire.
Dang.
そうだなここは天国に近いから
Dude, how do people tell us to skip this arc? It's crazy.
お前になぜ全てを奪う権利があるんだ
I think it's simply just because of none.
いや人も気も
This freaking
土も
rat.
あるべき場所へ帰るがいい
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna take it down now. I think they're gonna save it.
Dang.
急げエンジェルとはもうのだ急げ
Dude, Enel is such a menace. I don't know why I never thought this would happen, you know? I thought they'd stop it before.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I love that sound. That sound is so good.
Yeah!
Dude, when Luffy murders this guy,
Dude.
oh,
Enel is literally so insane.
all the history, man. Oh,
No!
yeah.
Come on, Luffy! Clutch, dude! I never thought this much destruction would happen.
Is he gonna hit the bell insanely hard with this little club, and it's gonna be like the loudest light of Chandler ever?
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, might go. Oh, no. Go, Wiper.
He's like,
Go up there. Get your revenge.
彼のことを知っているような口ぶりだったが、エネルはそれを狙ってるんだ。
見ただろ今の雷。早く逃げなきゃ死んじゃうよ。先に船で待ってるってナミにも約束したの。あいつはすぐにルフィを連れて戻ってくんだからよ。
都市の中心部、大地ごとこの鶴が貫いている。
見ろよ、おい。あとは俺たちがこうなるかもしれないだぞ。
その中心部、つまり金は鶴に突き上げられた衝撃でさらに上空に飛ばされたと考えられる。
For some reason, I thought Enel already had the bell. I don't know why.
I wish we get it back soon. Please sing your song, please.
さて、ジャイアントジャックを超えた。
ジャイアントジャック。
確かに神の社の400年ある。
Like, is such a real legend?
Yeah, dude. Luffy's so inspirational, man.
I thought his ball was the bell for a second.
That was him.
Holy! He's running straight
Oh,
up.
dude, this is like
I don't
kind
even
of cheesy. I don't really
understand.
like how he's running up.
No way he's trying to shock him again. Run! He's just clenching it with his toe. Oh, he burnt this. No! This is like that game.
Dude, I was literally about to say when you see a streamer that falls from so
Yes.
high.
Hit Usopp, please.
Oh.
Here comes Luffy.
プリンセスカルガラの絶望した金が。
Oh.
いや、そのありさまでどうやってここまで登ってこようという。
Drop the ball. And
I don't see an
wing it up.
alternative where he doesn't get there.
面白いものを見せてやる。
Dang.
Oh. What is he about to do?
He's got a slingshot with
Yeah,
it.
he needs to let it.
There you go, he's doing it.
Little fluid movement.
What a stretchy boy.
Oh.
What a good boy.
Dude, how is he ever gonna catch himself though?
This is so frustrating.
Oh, nice job, Nami. Can she help him get out of this freaking ball?
Climb attack T. What?
What is he doing this time, dude?
There's still so many people.
There's the second one. I love this theme.
A giant bell?
Dude, the whole SKYPIEA is just gonna be destroyed by the end of this.
Dude, he is about to beam the biggest lightning bolt in history.
Dude, that is just a straight nuclear. Do you think he's inside of that, like charging it up?
He's gotta be.
This is
Yeah,
way worse
this
than
theme is so
crocodile
cool.
threat.
この上、一体何を始める。
Dude, Dawnfall is so nothing compared to Enel.
Say goodbye to SKYPIEA. SKYPIEA.
he has
天
overall.
は我がもの思い知るがいい私の力があればこれだけの神業をなせるエンジェル島に落ちるぞ
Bro, I mean, Enel is unfortunately himmy.
Dude, maybe Enel would be really strong down below because
So many people still.
you should just spawn these all the time.
Bro, it's literally gone.
Dude! I just can't even believe this is still subverting my expectations. Oh my gosh.
Let's pull this Shinra Tensei out.
Right, go.
You just deleted
I
it.
thought El was his max.
Literally just deleted it.
No.
And they say that Enel's son's name is
我
Pain.
々の生まれた島がふるさとが跡形もない
Bro, all the white berets died?
消滅してしま
What
った
the heck, dude? That is crazy. And he's just not even phased. He's like, he's not even tired.
It's because his little rat ship is like giving him the power. He's not the generator.
Just because it makes,
He
yeah,
just
makes
controls
the.
it.
もう生きて帰れる気がしねえよ
エンジェル島
Gunfall, so shook.
He doesn't know they're escaping.
It's crazy, dude. They're all helpless except Luffy.
正解に返してあげなくちゃ。ルフィ、とにかく乗ってここ降りましょう。みんなは先に船に向かってるの。
How is he gonna get on that massive rock on his hand?
ダメだこれはまだここに用事がある
Please, Luffy, get back up there now.
黄金の金があるんだ
命の方が先決でしょ。あれ見て、全てを壊す力があるのよ。あんたの手にくっついてるじゃない。
死ぬもんか
いい加減にしてよ。今
前も見たかも黄金鏡はあったじゃねえか嘘じゃなかったあのおっさんの先祖は
Let's go, Luffy.
His dream.
Luffy knows what's really important here.
If it's a dream, Luffy's all about it.
震わせた男
Like
と
wants to prove him wrong, but prove
俺は
him
決闘なの
Cycles
さ
are crazy.
だから下にいるおっさんたちに教えてやるんだ
Dude, he is gonna whack it with this
黄
freaking
金鏡は
club.
空にあったって
It's gonna make the loudest ring in history.
じゃなきゃおっさんたちは死ぬまで海底を探し続けるんだぞ
He cares about other people's dreams.
でっけえ
Well, where the F is it?
きっとどこまで聞こえ
Dude,
る
I
か
don't know.
黄
Dude,
金
what
の
if
金
the
を
entire
流すんだ
world hears his bell? Like, what is happening?
Yeah,
He, like, puts
all the warlords are like, what is
He
that?
puts all the warlords on notice.
They're at that meeting and they're just like,
ノーランドの父いいこと考えたんだ俺は
なんだ。
下にいるひし形のおっさんや猿たちに聞こえねえかな
あいつはやると言ったらやるやつだ
さああいつは
this would be terrible.
金を
Jeez, all this constant lightning would be so scary.
エネルと同じだからな
Okay. I thought he was way too far away.
誰がこの船に乗ることを許可した
She just immediately teleports to him. Did you go through?
空から消える丸けな島を見たか私が欲するものさえ手に入れたあの雷号により
Behind him.
もう逃げることなど誰にも許されない
真下の声
この空に不相応な人の国を消すそれが神である私の務め
All these bad guys have the goofiest.
お前の思い通りに出せる
I already just jumped 400 feet.
そこで指をくわえて
He got to the top of that so fast.
If he falls like one more time,
Yeah.
is he
I
gonna
don't
try
know.
to get the
doesn't
ball
hurt him, but it
electrocuted
still
so
has,
like
like-
melt?
もはや
Come on, chuck your ball at the ship. Gear 1.
俺は金を流す
We're gonna get gear 2?
Dang, I love when it goes ultra
Bro,
detailed.
what is he gonna do? I don't know what he's gonna do.
Dude, I just never thought all that stuff would happen.
Another
I
one?
never thought.
Royal.
I never thought he'd actually be destroying the island.
Ryu.
Oh, it's crazy, dude.
Expected it, dude. I thought that they'd stop him before he carried out his
Can't believe he
plan.
Bro just jumped with that ball just 400 feet in the air. That was crazy.
His grippers, man, they're strong.
Yeah, his newfound ability this arc is climbing anything with any weight.
He can stretch
grip.
his toes, bro. Just stretch
pure
him out.
just grip strength.
Dude,
But that wasn't even running up. It was just he just jumped straight into the air.
I can't believe that Enel keeps leveling up, like with the Raigo and.
It's funny because the most shocking part to me is how he's just not even like he can just do this all day. Like he literally can.
He has no like.
It doesn't tire him out.
There's no like chakra or
There's
like,
no
bro,
energy.
Bro, it's just unlimited.
Yeah, which I mean, like I guess could weirdly make sense because it's like lightning, so it's like he always has energy. But
he's made out of
I just don't think that it doesn't seem like One Piece is like that, where you use your abilities and it doesn't like tire you out. There's no real
like Luffy doesn't get
consequence to
tired
it.
by stretching.
Which I think I kind of like, honestly. I kind of like
He
that it
runs out
doesn't
of
like
stamina,
drain you
though.
because like I don't know. I feel like Enel at this point could be like, I'm tired, like I'm running out of power, and then it kind of like opens up a window. So like
Might have to happen. How else is it gonna?
Dude,
that's what I was gonna say. That's what it makes me intrigued to see like what the frick. How are they gonna beat him? Because if that happens, I'll be like, okay, well that's kind of lame. But like. I'm intrigued, like because I just see no way around beating him at all.
Enel seemed to be starting getting tired when he started getting beat up. Same with Crocodile. Crocodile like wasn't tired until Luffy started beating him up.
Yeah, I just mean from using their powers, like just
Got a
spamming,
health
bro. Ragyo,
Raigo.
Dude, Raigo was so crazy. Holy frick!
Like
just
goes
dropping
into the
bombs
island
with
and
thunderclouds.
he was literally pain before pain. He just leveled SKYPIEA in a crater.
Yeah, that was wild. I know, man. That guy's a menace.
I love how Luffy just wants to clear Mont Blanc's name so
I
bad.
know.
That's what he wants to do. It's not even like defeating Enel necessarily is his purpose. He just doesn't want Enel to get to the bell.
Yeah.
I know obviously he hates what Enel's doing, but
that is like such a One Piece. Like most other animes, I feel like Luffy would say like, "I'm gonna kill you" or something. He's like, "I'm gonna ring the bell."
He's also like, "You think I'll let you have your way?" Like, he wants to get in his way. He doesn't want to let him do what he wants to do.
Where the F is the bell though? Because it just flew up and up and up and up and up.
Probably
Like,
just
Dude,
sitting
I
in
have
some
no
clouds.
clue.
It's
Right.
probably
It's
like
just
an
up
epic
the
cloud
very
where they're gonna have an epic boss.
dude at the
fight.
very top of the clouds when it's just all you see is just the horizon and it's just the sun.
See, but without him boarding the ship, how the frick does he get there? Top of the beanstalks
Yeah.
ripped off. Like, is he gonna yo-yo all the way up to the
fact
perfect
that
spot?
Enel can just
Criminal.
freaking teleport.
You heard it here first. He's clubbing that bell, dude, with his little
He's
gold arm.
clubbing that
He's
bell.
clubbing it, dude.
It's gonna crack the gold. That's how hard he's gonna hit it. It's gonna crack it off.
It just explodes the bell.
Explodes
It's
the
gonna be
bell.
one last bell.
He's gonna shower the world with gold. He's gonna hit it so hard.
Little gold flakes.
Just rain gold.
Turns it to dust.
I feel like Enel's gonna die.
Well, he has to. Like, we've gotten talked about this. If he went down to the mainland, he would be unlimited power. I don't even know who could beat him besides Luffy.
I think there's a chance he joins the Straw Hats.
I think that is like plus 10.
There's a higher
Things
chance
that would literally never happen.
There's a higher chance that by the time The Last of Us is done with season 2, it's the worst show we've ever watched.
Than him joining the Straw Hats.
Yes.
Dude, it could be top 3.
Yeah, no, that was like. I mean, I'm loving every episode of SKYPIEA that we've been watching recently. Like, there hasn't been a bad episode of One Piece in
dude.
like a long time.
SKYPIEA is awesome. I'm so glad that we're watching One Piece because obviously it must be unbearable normally.
Right, like how
kind of
can
is,
people
yeah.
think One Piece is a bad thing when before the arc, everybody that didn't watch One Piece was like, Skypiea is kind of mid.
Sucks.
Yeah, it
is
sucks.
And now it's like
It's
this
like
is
my favorite arc.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like so. How can you justify that One Piece is objectively a bad thing?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
There's
anything,
just
anything that
there's
follows
not
the
a good
manga is
argument.
goated because the manga is goated. It's like one of the best
Yeah.
selling mangas.
There's no
ever.
argument.
Yeah, One Piece.
Oda
is
and Shakespeare, man.
Oda and Shakespeare,
It's
yep.
so true.
Oda and Shakespeare.
And freaking Matthew.
Matthew the Apostle.
Yeah.
McConaughey.
Well,
It's literally the Bible, Shakespeare, and then One Piece. I have something to say, actually.
First of all, Canon's gone. He'll be back very soon.
No,
he won't be gone for.
He's gone forever.
Won't be gone for long.
Enel just Rygo'd the freaking Angel Island. Literally just blew it up with his giant spirit bomb.
That's right.
And
Crazy
Luffy's
boy.
trying to get up the vine, basically, but he keeps like
I was
zapping
watching
him.
something on this couch.
That's about it.
I got something to say to all of you people. Patrons first, YouTube people second, because patrons see this first. I've really liked SKYPIEA arc. I've really liked it. It's been really good. I will say, I'm excited for what's next. I'm excited. I don't know how they wrap up this arc with Enel and stuff, but
How many more episodes?
Jack said 3 more batches is all.
Yeah.
So like
Six episodes basically.
Yeah. So, but I'm super excited to see what comes next because I mean that's always my favorite part of the show is like the adventure and you know just the crew and the Straw Hats just exploring and going from place to place and seeing what is out there, like expanding the world. So I'm super pumped for that. And Jack says that the next stuff after this is
I love the arc.
really good.
I love
So
the arc after this.
I'm pumped. I'm super pumped. We will be doing a One Piece week, by the way, in the future. Stay ready for that. It's like One Piece themed
Stand
Studio
ready.
Gek week.
Okay. Stand ready for its arrival. Yeah. Any predictions?
we just gotta run it, bro. There's no predictions.
Oh.
I don't know
how I'm
how.
gonna get up there. I don't know how.
The thing is, yeah, I don't know.
he's just
can't
gonna have
think
to
of anything.
You
transcend,
don't
bro.
know.
Don't know.
You'll have to become a god equal to Enel.
You tell us. Should
I
we
have-
be able to
You
know
know what?
how this ends?
I have accepted the One Piece cheese.
Let me show you.
This is going.
Water 7's after this.
Well, first
That's
there's long range, but then yes, Water 7.
ルフィ
interesting.
黄金の金はもうエネルが手に入れ
So yeah, YouTube people, by the time you see this, we'll be a decent chunk into Water 7.
I can't believe he just tried to drive on his own.
一瞬で吹っ飛んじまっ
Dang,
た
he destroyed the gate.
エンジェル島がなくなったなんて
Oh, that dude with
俺
the
たち
gray hair.
これからどうすればいいんだ白白海にはまだ大勢取り残されているんだぞ俺たちに何ができるじゃあ
Can they see
彼ら
Doofy
を
up
見捨て
there?
んのか
It's actually so sad. Like,
Oh right. I was like,
this is their homeland. It's just blowing up.
Oh, Granny.
yeah, you shouldn't have been working for NL. Should you?
Yeah.
Wow, just photographing them
So she said no. She died, Jack.
She was ahead of the times, dude.
You
It's
know
like
what?
nowadays when something bad happens, people like pull out their phone to film.
見事
Oh wow!
Done found it.
Guys, it's the bell, guys.
I did not expect us to just stumble upon the bell like this.
Dude,
all
Luffy
covered in
clanging that
green.
thing with his.
Minus 5,000.
It's got like
There's,
a compass.
there's writing on it.
It's got like a
Go west.
It's not from Luffy, man.
Smart way to send a
It's
message.
not- Luffy could not think
こ
of
の
that.
巨大な鶴
Come on, Zoro.
私の目的は全て果たしたあと
Dude, he has a lot of money.
の破壊しフェアリー
Cumulo-
旅立つ
Parator.
He has a lot of aura, but someone is
that's
gonna
very-
chop that thing off his back and it's gonna suck for him.
Holy frick.
That is so big. Don't know.
Yeah!
Oh, I thought for a second those.
Dude,
were
should I get my ears pierced like that?
bigger
そう
nose
ね
down.
黄金の金が手に入ったからもうこの国に用はないってわけね
Nami's randomly being really
今さら
brave
何言っ
this
てんのよ
this
鳴らしたいんでしょ黄金の金あほっといたってどうせ飛ぼうとするんだから私が乗せて飛んであげるあんたが保証してよよしわかったよろしくメッセージをうまく受けてくれてるといいけど倒れかけた鶴を渡って船まで
上行って止めてこい
止まるやつかよ
どうあれ無茶でも何でもやってもらうしかねえだろうが
That was some crazy instinct.
Dodging lightning is crazy.
That was.
Footballed him. Holy crap.
船の上に鶴を倒しゃいいんだ今この空島で
His boat's like right now.
あいつらしかいねえんだ
もはや暴れても逃げても手遅れ
That's a bar.
That's so
サバイ
interesting.
バルに挑んだ時点で
大丈夫かあいつ頼むぞそんなもんぶった切れるのはお前しかいねえじゃ
Come on, Ziddle. Just one hand. Dang! Let him cook!
Wow. Holy crap.
That was sick.
It was just one hand.
No! Not again, bro. My gosh, like the third time he's
Hey, he
burnt
cooked.
to a crisp.
He cooked.
虫けらどもが
He's so
チキシャーでも来た来てくれたぞ
It's not falling.
倒れねえ切ったのに
よそ者が首突っ込むからだ
ワイパー、無茶だよ。
黙ってろ何の関係があるんだ
ほっとけロビンあんな重傷マンに止められるもんか今はゾロが半分切ってくれてるんだし全体は傾きかけてるはずだ
Why do they always give him that derpy sound effect, though?
やはりこの海賊団お前は倒れたもんだと思う
That was like every speech.
Robin's comments are so random.
黄金鏡を見たと嘘をついた。世間は笑ったけれど黄金鏡を探し続けている。
Please get.
I
At
think
least Usopp's trying.
I pray on his downfall.
黄金の鐘を鳴らせば黄金鏡が空にあったと彼らに伝えられる。そう考えてる。
That's my boy.
こんな状況なのに脱出のチャンスを棒に振ってまで。
I really hope for Usopp's sake that this is doing something to the line.
One Piece characters are so like skinny and like tall sometimes.
そいつの子孫の戦ノーランドか
Noland!
I guess Robin doesn't know the history either. Nobody does.
大戦士カンガラ
Dude, Kalgaras was so sick.
Dreams!
Oh, I love this.
Third Okage.
The snake's gonna wake up to the bell.
What's his name again? The snake? Jack?
What?
What's the snake's name?
Noland.
Like Norlands?
Aw. Who knew he had so much history?
Oh, is he gonna knock the vine down?
Yeah!
Come on, Nola!
What's his life meaningless? It's exploding.
Usopp weakened it.
Usopp did. Usopp, it was like a bottle. It was
Yeah,
like
it's like, oh, I loosened it.
ともしねえと
Is he gonna freaking use
Why,
his
why isn't
final...
Enel trying to kill him?
Is he gonna... Dude, his arm's dead for sure.
Dude, he's gotta make the dream happen. The projectile was crazy.
Took a shot.
He did not hesitate.
ジャイアントジャッカ
He's just got.
What's gonna happen to freaking Luffy and Nami right now?
I think they're gonna use. Oh my god.
実はね、
Bodies
ジェ
in
ッ
the
トダイヤの
wheel.
最大出力まだ試したことないのよね。じゃあそれでオッケー。
I feel like I've heard this noise. So
Yeah, literally, it's like
Sounds like
revving
a-
and like just changing gears.
sounds like a Subaru.
Wow, it's leading him perfectly.
I'm telling you, he's gonna smash that bell so hard with his club, dude.
消えちまったな
Bells.
This waiver is so OP, dude. Just driving up the beanstalk. Dude, the waiver is OP.
What called it a cold face?
Shut the ass.
せっか
Shut up, Enel.
Your aura was cool at first, but it's just kind of annoying
Yeah.
おいしいくらいママラガ
Mama Ragun. What would that mean? Mama Ragun. Doesn't matter now. It's already falling. Oh,
Dang.
blocked the lightning.
いかに雷
Yeah, it
が
doesn't really make sense.
これねば意味は
One iota.
What is gonna happen next? I feel like they have to have
What
another
Ningen?
piece
I don't know.
of the puzzle.
Holy shit. Off the
This guy
bird
is,
throw.
this guy is the real power, dude. Unlimited power.
Yeah.
Oh, Usopp, shut the freak out. kind of sad. They literally can't do
it's like-
anything. Like it's just like no one can deflect lightning with Luffy.
無駄だエネル
Where's the poneglyph, man?
お前には落とせやしない掘り高い戦士たちの歴史を
Kalgaras live forever.
力強く生み出し育むこの雄大な力どれだけの森を燃やそうとどれだけの遺跡を破壊しようと大地は負けない下からまだざれ言が聞こえるぞいや
His MF, dude.
Holy frick.
What was that?
I don't even know, like an L4, I guess.
I mean,
Holy frick.
nothing really happened to us.
Dude.
I think it's just like,
ボスもそうだ
Wow, it's fully uncovered now.
Dude, this is taking forever to fall down. Like, come on.
Yeah! Another one.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah!
dude, the earth is strong.
Are you mad at Enel? Are you mad?
我々は多くの血を流し多くの人の命を失った
Dirt was never something to
な
follow.
ぜ気づかなかった400年
Bye, Dirt, man. Bye, Dirt. Dude, I bet Usopp's gonna catch it.
He's like fine to himself.
Oh, no, The Straw Hats are always saving these nations. It's so crazy.
Where is the bell? I didn't even see it.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
Dude, this is the biggest Rygo ever.
No.
There's no way, dude. The whole, like, Earth is getting exploded.
I respectfully don't know how Nami's gonna survive.
Luffy just takes the whole explosion.
Yeah, he has to, because Nami's dead.
ナミありがとう
Oh, he's gonna push her away, right?
That is
Except-
such a scary gamble, bro.
He's going for the Rygo.
He's going for the...
I got chills. It looks like a fruit, dude. It looks like the fruit.
It's gonna like,
Tremendous power.
it's gonna like power him up and make him unlock Gear 2.
He's gonna absorb the whole explosion.
My goat.
It's like when Thor shoots the lightning at the Iron Man.
Giant jock. Giant jock.
Is it gonna be like charged up Luffy? He's just gonna be like...
Is this Pete?
Fireworks!
Yoni?
I don't know what he's doing, but cook!
Is he like actually thinking like,
Reasoning.
or is he just punching stuff like randomly?
He's got rubber and he's got gold.
Because Luffy's
Probably
a weird...
not.
He's like got the insulator and the conductor.
Yep.
So maybe he really did think about this.
He's sucking all into himself.
It'll,
and then
it'll
it
like
just goes away.
it'll attract to the gold, but then it'll
Exactly.
stop with his rubber. His rubber body.
He's gonna eat this freaking lightning, bro.
生死の淵に立たされた人間にできることなどもう他にないんだ
No one knows what
進む
Luffy's
道を
doing there.
も
He's
失ってし
just
まった
crazy.
のだ今のことしかもう一度我々が耳にするときこの戦いは終わるのだ
I still want to know who rebuilt the ship, dude.
私にエネルに立ち向
Yeah,
か
I
う
was
勇気
thinking
があった
that
ら
too.
あの人たちを巻き込むこともなかった
Is it gonna be like the ghost of
Is it going married? You know, blow up?
Noland?
神様っているのかな助けてくれるかな
Maybe the ghost of Kalgara?
あの人たちを守って神様どうか
Wow. Everyone's praying.
They're like,
man.
what else can we? They're like, what else can we do? We literally can't do anything. Come on, Gunfall.
Pray to this man right here.
Insane.
He's just...
Now he's gotta land on the ship somehow, even though he's just in the middle of the air.
No, he's gotta land on that bell.
ライオンの塊が消えた
Let Luffy kill.
I want to hear that bell in my ears right now.
Kami-sama.
Wow.
Where is he?
He's not done yet.
Like, in a good way. He's a psychopath. Do it up there.
Bring it.
Jeez. Bring that thing down.
Shut up, this might be ruining the moment.
Is my Yapari finally gonna happen? The goal on goal?
That's like,
Monkey?
bro, 200 million, 500 billion, whatever.
Oh?
What the
Dude,
frick?
He looks like Majin Buu. Wait, where is the dog? Well, he lost the second he started comparing fruits to fruit.
Wasn't that knocking down like it was earlier?
What?
I mean, he can touch him, so.
What?
Oh my
He
god.
just kicked lightning?
Ow.
Well,
He's just fighting this little.
how did he kick
literal
it?
god.
Oh, Luffy's gonna tank this one.
Why is he just so big now?
これが国民の義務なんですよね。ごめんなさい。空島なくなるの。
No way.
I lost faith for a second.
Using that momentum.
He's like a sumo wrestler. I love how he's got his name.
Hey!
Oh, he got it!
Hit the bell!
That's a sick shot.
Yeah!
Hit the bell!
I thought he was gonna like destroy it. It's gonna be so hard.
It's gonna be the loudest ring in history.
I thought that was the bell. The little ding.
Oh my god.
The piano.
Yeah. Dang, dude. This arc has been so OP.
Just with that. Dum.
求めたものはたった一度のそうだ聖地は再び歌うのだ
The music, Jake.
Give Brig his Yapari.
Give it to me.
私は6年前グランドラインのジャイアントの島で巨大な黄金都市を見た黄金鏡は存在する
You told him,
過去を誰一人ないと証明できてなさい
Imagine he's deep in the water. She doesn't hear it. It's so sad.
黄金鏡は
He did break it.
Dude, he hit him so hard it broke his own.
黄金鏡は
Oh, he broke the thing. Oh, idiot. Yeah.
空にあったんだ
Seriously,
Don't
don't.
end like that.
No! What?
Come on.
Come on! You gotta let us see it ring!
Come on.
Let us see an effing ring!
At least we
What a great episode.
I love the golden rifle.
What a great episode.
Yeah, guys, skip SKYPIEA. It's so,
Oh.
it's so lame.
First and foremost, Yacht Party.
Bye.
That
Well,
was
he-
been in the chamber for a long time.
2 and 1. You got Enel and he rang the bell at the same time.
Golden rifle.
And I was
Golden. Yeah, just twisted it all up.
That's fine, bro.
He's like, too
Yeah,
fast.
dude, and it
Couldn't
was
get
like,
away.
It looked like that went
here's
through
my
his
12th
stomach.
Rygo.
Dude, once again, how did Cannon miss this, bro? That sucks. That really sucks.
Dude, Enel's final
Can't
form
miss
was
out on
cool.
Peak Mob,
Mom.
Peak One Piece, and he's gonna miss out on Peak Naruto as well.
I wasn't sure if that moment was in this one or the next one. I was like,
No, that was
oh,
sick,
I was like,
dude.
he's
That
gonna
was
miss
so
it.
sick. I don't get the SKYPIEA hate. If you
I
hate
don't-
SKYPIEA, you probably should have watched One Piece.
Yeah, I don't think
Respectfully.
people hate it as much as like this other arc they say to skip, which is what when I watched they were like, oh, skip Thriller Bark, which I can
Thriller
understand. I can
Bark.
understand why you'd want to skip
But
it.
dude,
But there's
this is
some good
awesome, bro.
moments.
Especially like
No, this is
it was like entertaining and like cool. But when they introduced Mont Blanc and it like came, you know how it came full circle with like the
backstory.
Shandorians,
Shandians.
the Shandians, it just made it like like everyone's purpose, like Luffy's purpose, ringing the bell is like so wholesome because he's like he's basically almost like, obviously we have Mont Blanc's like descendant down there that's been searching, but Luffy's like completing his purpose, like fulfilling his life that it wasn't a lie. And obviously it's fulfilling for the Shandians too, because they're actually going to ring the bell for the first time in 400 years. Peak, man.
Luffy does win, bro.
I don't mean any disrespect. Okay, just there's not a problem, I guess, with like, I feel like the way One Piece does like these like tying back to like the history and like people's ancestors is like the perfect version of what Demon Slayer like tries to do. Like Demon Slayer, like Tanjiro just happens to like do it, dude. But the way that One Piece like constructs like these moments where like
for sure
everything ties together so well, and it's always like such a good like moment like this. Like he freaking rings the bell, like, yeah, you know, like it's just so well like tied in. Like obviously like sometimes it takes a little longer than it should, but like dude, like moments like this every single time, like when he like last arc, you know, Alabasta, like when he fought Crocodile and you know the desert was like saved, and it was just so epic. And then now with the bell and like all the history with Noland and it, dude, it's just they just weave it together so well. No, every time the end. I get a little lost in the sauce pretty much at one point every single arc, but it always comes back in the end, you know, every single time. So that was awesome. That was great.
I'm excited to see the end of the arc, you know. Obviously this is the peak of the arc, climax.
Yeah. I'm a little sad too because I'm like, I don't know how or if this arc can tie into the future. Like I don't want this to like be it, you know, for like the Shandians and Jaya, but maybe it's not. It probably isn't. But I just also am like, how could he like make this tie into anything in the future? Like I know Jack said a few times like stuff is crazy.
I mean, how can he make the
it's
arc
like
tie into itself?
Yeah, it's like our AOT watch, man. We're always like, oh my gosh.
I know.
The girls like, yeah.
I just wonder because like we've been saying, well at least I've been saying,
Goda?
This arc's kind of disconnected.
Goda?
It's a little bit disconnected from like the rest of their journey up to this point. You know, like it's kind of its own thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know, especially if the Shandians and the SKYPIEA people like stay up in the sky. I just don't see how. I don't know how. Not saying it won't happen. I just wonder how it could like somehow come back into play. But I mean,
it looks like the Sky people and the Shandians are gonna live in harmony on the Earth.
It looks like, is Enel gonna die?
I think he has to, bro.
And then talk about an answer to prayers, dude. That right when Enel is like formulating his plan to like, you know, destroy the island once for all, of Rubber Man shows up. Like talk about the most perfect timing for this people. They would have been so cooked.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, like that's the thing that I love about, because obviously in fiction, in all shows, like the timing with everything just has to be like super convenient for like plot lines to tie together. You know, like that's just the reality of fiction.
It's like
One Piece does a great job of it. Like I love how it ties together, how they meet Mont Blanc's like descendant. They hear about his story, you know, and then they make it up, and it's like right at this time where like the Shandians. I love how it all ties together. So it's like.
Yeah, they have no idea. Like these guys are connected to Mont Blanc.
Yeah, like they
just know there's a city of gold up
there.
there.
Like they wanted to go up to the sky because it sounded cool, and they wanted to find the city of gold. But then it ended up being like this super. Awesome story.
I know slightly lost his edge with me a little bit, just because I feel like people have been getting like zapped so many times. It just doesn't really matter like that much, you know. Like Zoro's gotten electrocuted 3 times now, I think. Like, and it just doesn't really, it just doesn't really matter. Like, but like, it's fine. I still really like Enel, and dude, by the end of this arc, I think he will be my favorite villain of the show so far.
I still might take Crocodile over
Yeah, I don't know him and Crocodile because like obviously we got like Buggy and we got like
Buggy's such a bomb.
Who else?
Emperor Buggy.
Alvida.
The Catman.
Dragon.
Captain Kuro.
Who's the guy that showed up in Barati again? The captain of the chick with the big huge like metal with the big huge.
I guess like the
he was like had like
Don Krieg.
Don Krieg. Don Krieg was pretty sick.
Wapple.
What's
and then we got Blackbeard, who like I think is gonna be an all-time villain, but he's just so new to this.
He wants to become a warlord.
What about the captain guy that like got shot with Kobe? On the ship.
Got shot with.
Or did he get someone got shot or like
Oh,
stabbed?
from the very beginning when Zoro was tied up?
Oh yeah, Garp.
Oh, Garp. With the
Garp.
dog,
I've
the
heard
dog
Garp's
helmet.
name.
The guy that's training.
Yeah,
Kobe, is what I
Garp,
mean.
dude. I've seen so many memes where it's like
Kobe.
like how Naruto introduces a villain, it's like Pain like sitting on that epic tower, like the tongue's out. And then it was like how One Piece introduces villains, and it's just Luffy and Blackbeard having the pie eating contest when we don't even know who he is. It's just funny.
Yeah, it's funny. I know, oh, dude,
Smoker.
SKYPIEA is one. It's top. It's the best for me.
Smoke.
So far.
Or yeah.
I don't know
that's so
how.
good.
I literally can't comprehend.
I don't know how people said to skip this. Like that blows
Even
my
if
mind.
it doesn't tie in with.
I don't know if
the rest,
people
it's
really
so-
said to
it's
skip
so
this
good.
that much,
Yeah,
but
it's-
I
It's
guess.
part of their,
Dude, yeah,
it's part of their development too. As
I still
characters.
don't think it's my favorite. Like it's weird because it was like my favorite moment of the show up till now. I just don't know. I just don't know.
I have not like.
As
I
a
have
whole,
liked
it's
every
probably not as
episode
good
we
as.
watched of SKYPIEA.
Yeah, as a whole,
just-
it's
yeah,
like not as good as
Skypie's been wonderful, bro.
Chopper's arc.
Especially as of late, bro. Like One Piece has been.
It's been great.
One Piece has been,
Mm.
The chef's kiss,
absolutely
huh?
That's true.
generation.
One
It's
Piece.
been great, and it makes me excited that people say that this is like an afterthought compared to
Like
like
water.
other stuff, like
Dude, I can't wait to get
Marine
the water.
Four,
Marine
or
Four.
Marine Four, Water
Dude,
Four.
let's just
Marine
skip
Four.
everything.
No,
and go
Water
straight to
7.
People even say
Water
We have
7.
so many good arcs just all
I
in a
just
row.
all
Yeah,
I
like,
hear
be
about
honest,
is
Jack.
just Marine Four.
Was this arc like an afterthought to you? Like when we
No, I
started
liked it, but
rewatching?
like.
But I mean, compared to like
I'll never
stuff down the
forget,
line.
3 years ago, I looked up
I guess as a whole, like not an afterthought, but yeah, as a whole, there's better arcs for sure that I remember way more things from, and they're way more impactful to me personally. This is good for the
I
story.
mean,
and stuff.
it's a 1,200 episode. It's a 1,200 episode show, so I mean, I don't even
No,
know where
we-
this story is gonna take us.
We have some Water 7 Saga is so good. Love that. Love the arcs within that saga.
Well,
And we're so close.
until next episode.
We just did a whole intro and Jack didn't turn the camera on. What the frick? We just did a whole intro and Jack didn't turn the camera on.
Cannon
so.
said he's back. He's better than
I'm back.
ever. He
Like
said,
the bell. I gave a whole spiel.
Yeah.
No, we got to see the resolution. I'm gonna try to recap this intro real quick. It's pretty much like what's gonna happen to the villain. I know because a lot of the villains aren't resolved, like Crocodile and all them. I don't know what happens to them if they go to jail or they don't die. So don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm creating a jail for Devil Fruit people, but no, the villains don't know. Carter asked me if I think the Sky Island is gonna stay in the sky or go back to the ground. I think it'll stay in the sky.
What does everyone else think?
I don't know. I was just kind
Oh,
of giving a recap because
well,
I was gone.
I think Enel's dead because he has to die unless they like put him in plot jail or whatever we're gonna call it. Because like, what are you gonna? How are you gonna contain him? Is someone gonna fly up and just grab him and throw him to jail?
well, and he can teleport.
Yeah. So
He could be knocked out.
I guess, but then when he wakes up, he can teleport.
Not if he's in Sea Stone jail.
Oh my gosh. The only person we even know of that has that is Crocodile.
No, Jack
No,
brought up a good
Wiper had
point.
some,
It,
right?
Wiper had some in his dial.
Oh no, it was on his like feet or
Or
whatever.
on
Well,
his
yeah, but it's like,
dials.
what?
Just tie
You're
it
gonna
with
tie
ropes.
to some.
Ropes are better.
Yeah,
than
as long as
seasons.
it's
But I
touching
guess
them.
I guess
they
what it
can't-
means is that there's general knowledge about how Sea Stone
Yeah.
never can like
If someone's touching a devil
hold these
fruit,
people
they can't use
down,
that.
so maybe it's like a more knowledgeable.
Wiper literally killed him
Oh.
that way.
How do you stop?
Oh, he
Uh,
did. Then why is he alive right now?
You know why? Because he's goaded.
Oh, wow.
What do you mean? No, he uses devil fruit to bring himself back.
He resuscitated himself.
White ball.
I mean, there's a bunch of different angles this could take, and I know the thing is I know Blackbeard's just waiting for the Straw Hat Gang when they get back down.
On his little log raft.
Yeah, Blackbeard will just be waiting, dude. No, he's had time to probably go get a
It
new
was
boat.
just funny. He just had this giant log ship, and that was all it was.
I'm excited to get
Wrecked
back down
them.
on the Grand Line, but this has been my favorite arc of the show. So
I just I want to see what happens here. I want to see the resolve. I want to see if they hurt it on the ground. That's my main thing that I want to see is if Mont Blanc Cricket's name will be cleared.
it will for sure, has to be.
The first thing I want to see, dude, opening this right now, I want to see the freaking sound waves of this bell travel across land far and wide.
Do you
It's
think
too high up.
I saw like 15 of them in Star Wars yesterday. In case you spin.
That's cool, dude. The recoil.
Not loud enough, Bell.
Oh,
That's
look
what
what's
happens to the
falling
bell.
down on the ground.
Is it gonna land
Smack
perfectly?
Monkeys. Apes strong together.
That's a sick shot.
Apes together strong.
If it makes its way to Giant, isn't that
Son of a.
mysterious?
Gotta be my hot take of the century is that I do not like the sound of the bell. It is just the most ominous, scary sounding bell in history.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't say it's like a.
It's like the
sound.
in the background that makes it scary.
No,
Yeah.
it's really just a bell. And a metal.
It's confirmed. Luffy is a god.
もはや二度と鳴ることのない鐘と聞こえますか
Bell's always dripped out.
シャンドラの火の
Can you hear it,
響き
Kalgaras?
He's got abs up to his chest. It's a lot more rings than I thought we were gonna get.
聞いているかあんたの子孫に届くといいが
お前も好きなのかこの鐘の音が
Oh, it is gonna land in Jaya. And kill all those birds, hopefully.
All the south-facing birds are just flying up to it.
間違いねえこれだけ鳴り響く鐘は世界に一つ空から石帝雲と共に現れる怪物にあれよ
The Cumulo, what was that?
Cumulo
強い
inverted.
日の光が差した時それはまるで
Yeah,
大きな
they're not little
星のような
monsters. It's just a person.
Oh, so those are
It's
the.
just shadows.
I mean,
Well, I still want to know who the ghost is that fixed the ship. How about that?
忘れていた言われだが
I mean, props to Oda for like even thinking about making that thing. The bells.
今日は空に実在した嘘つきじゃない
You're
When
so
the
dirty
liar-
in the book, bro. It doesn't look like that at all.
空から
Luffy. Oh, that's so sick!
Oh, that's awesome.
What?
あいつら無事でよかった
And they really care about their boss. Like
I just love how like he's got it there okay, thinking they died like on their way up, and he has no idea like the real threat was he's God and
free gold. Free gold for everyone.
ゴッドだ
I gotta know how Oda wraps up
ゴッ
that.
ドエネルと船が
he just sinks all the way down to the blue sea and dies, drowns.
金の音
Well
は
done, Greg.
去る年の映画を誇るシャンドラの日
It's the best day of that snake's life.
約束の鐘
There's all Doofy.
Doofy!
Not all Doofy.
かつて人はその鐘の音に言葉を託した遠い海まで届ける歌に
Dang, I was hoping more of the world would hear it.
I wanna know what happens with Enel on the ship. I really hope.
That is a crazy view.
聞こえたかな
They're all just
俺た
bad
ち
messed
は
up.
ここにいる頑丈そうな日にロープをくくりつけるんだ
Oh, they've never been to the Earth, huh?
Probably, yeah.
心配しない
Oda is such a rat.
宝物
Why?
Just like can't let her die.
Yeah.
Nobody dies in this show. I forgot about Pell. Pell is literally the definition
the
of.
guy that took an entire
Sorry,
lightning
guys,
storm to the chest.
Wow.
I hope it
What a sensei would
happens eventually, though.
so true.
Yeah, Wiper with the rejectile, like crazy.
How is he alive?
We did help you guys if we can cut down the vine.
At least she's getting healed. At least he has a doctor. Someone makes it.
Pierre reminds me of that one game we played for 2 seconds. It was Power World.
黄金鏡とは言うがあら金よりダイヤルがいいな世界に戻ったら手に入らねえし
正解人にワイパーを預けて
平気だよアイさんが仲良くなっちゃったみたい
You're gonna go find Enel?
We better have resolution with the bell, dude. I swear.
I want to know what happened to all those goat people, dude.
What is in that sack? Oh my gosh.
森の途中で新官たちの食料庫見つけたの
What? Oh. Oh, rip.
He ain't dead. Where is he?
私を
Where's
か
he
ばっ
at?
て
Oh, you're right.
I forgot,
He might have had a
Rick.
real death.
He's gonna walk up right now.
まさか
His eyes are gonna say, I can feel his presence.
Oda, you rat.
They just add him in there. This is part of the
Such a rat, bro. Or he easily could have
He
just
said,
died.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
Come on, just let him die.
So dumb. A laser beam of like exponential force.
Oda's such a bum.
I'm sure Konas could have been hit too and survived. What
That would make more
sacrifice
sense
Jack?
though. Like I would have wanted her to survive him. Like don't even care about it.
Thank goodness we almost didn't die.
Yeah, that place is awful.
私たちは帰るべきエンジェル島を失いましたシャンディアも同じく雲隠れの村
神の軍団は消えたがオサ400年の亀裂はそう簡単に埋まるものだろうか
Oh my gosh! Usopp went ham.
船に戻る
海賊失格や人間失格だな
Oh.
一体なんだってのよ
Headed home.
Is this ship just gonna crash?
私の視界を妨げるものなど
Oh my freaking gosh.
Oh, that's a new laugh.
私にこそふさわしいマクシム夜にまばゆく
I guess this means we can get a backstory on it.
He's going to the moon.
That's where he's going? To the moon?
Wait,
Yep. Wait, are you serious?
I'm not. That's what
I
he
was.
said.
Oh, I was just kidding.
No, that's where he's going.
How can he breathe in
So he
space?
doesn't want to
Well,
get
he doesn't know
mad.
about space. He doesn't know what space even
We'll have to
is.
see what happens.
Yeah, wait, why would he sink all of SKYPIEA just to get up to the
戦いを告げる太鼓の音一石に炎も今生きる我々にはこの空が故郷少なくとも大地は何者も拒んでは戦いなど
Where's the...
We always gotta end with the party.
Yeah.
Where's the coyotes?
The snake and all them.
I always love the parties.
It's party time.
All their buddies.
Yeah, why would you keep wearing those glasses, bro?
Oh my god! Apes strong together. Is the biggest fire, bro.
That fire is huge.
I love how they're like basically in it.
Dang, bro.
Nice.
I mean, I think it's the same quality.
I have missed this though. I have missed this
I don't know why
sound.
it wouldn't be though.
I have missed the
because
sound of
One
the
Piece looks
episode
way
titles.
better. Do you guys think One Piece looked better?
Yeah.
One Piece
I
has
don't
like
know,
a
dude.
version.
I don't
They
know.
all drunk.
Hey, there's the coyotes.
They AI upscaled it.
What the F? Just creeping around.
見っけ
What is she doing, bro?
なんでよ黄金を奪って逃げるぞ
The Donnie is quite weird.
He sounds so different when he whispers.
He's like the most hypocritical person.
Is he gonna end the debate? Is he gonna be like, Oh, poor Chopper, bro. Good morning. Oh, they're blue? For blue sea people?
No, he's not.
Not yet, bro.
おさ黄金の金は見つかった。
何？
力のある者は西の海岸へ来てくれ。早く早くだ。
早く。
よしどこだ。
Why are they playing this game right now?
よし立つか。早く頼む。小狼が見つかったぞ。西の海岸だ。
長老が
行け。
He's pretty strong if he punched this thing off the cloud.
Oh. Ow.
Dude didn't even carry.
Come on, Blue Sea, come help. Goats! Is it those goat people? Oh, thank goodness it's not.
Nice, nice. How are the Straw Hats gonna steal it? Oh.
Rubber.
なんと世界中で俺しか持ってないんだ。ほうすごい。
It's a good lie, honestly, because they probably believe him.
He's just holding an iron sheet with one arm.
Enel.
I don't know, Enel.
Nice, he's bartering with them.
That's very smart.
That made no sense though. He's like trading.
形をとどめるもの。
Okay.
You practicing?
You wanted some training? Hey,
He has to be able to cut all of them. He has to be able to cut those things. Very nice, very nice.
got some dials.
That's kind of scary.
All those dials in one bag is so scary.
I hope he puts them to good use. We'll see what he does with them, I guess. Alright.
What?
That was a horrible idea.
That was so...
See, now this.
ルフィたちはまだ中だ。ロビンはどっか行った。
Did it
現
drink?
実を踊りっぱなしだっ
Oh,
たからな。
dancing?
この気性のいい蛇が
バカ知らねえんだお前は。こいつの厄介さを。よく聞けよ、ソップ。
この気性のいい蛇がこんなやるでした。くだらねえことすんじゃ。
Haha.
まだルフィ見ろあったぞすごい
こりゃ本物だぜ。
Nami's gotta be so happy that Luffy figured this out.
すっげえだろ
They're not in poverty anymore.
Oh, yes. They're back.
That thing's actually huge.
That's so massive.
これが黄金だが横の柱が一本折れてしまったな。ああ仕方がない。
Dang.
Oh.
Robin needs to see that.
都市の命をかけて守り抜いた石。
They have no clue.
知らずとも良いことだ。
Good luck. Good thing you've got a
我々
translator
は
right
た
here.
だ。
真意を心に口を閉ざす
お主、なぜその言葉を。
シャンドラの遺跡にそう刻んであったわ
They're quoting their ancestors.
まさか読めるのか、その文字が。
There's no way is she gonna tell the camera?
パンと名を持つ古代兵器ポセイ
なんだそりゃ。
古代だってよ。
Pluton,
古代兵器
Poseidon.
なぜそんなものについてなど。
ドアラカスタのプルトンとは別の
とは跡形もなく消し飛ば
The
す
Death Star.
こんな物騒なもの私はこんなことが知りたいんじゃない
So she can read it and it's for a
この横
weapon.
に掘ってあるのは。
Oh.
She knows it.
ルデ
Dang! Holy
ィ
frick.
なんですって
この軍を最果てへと導く海賊ゴールディ・ロジャー。
So the One
Text
Piece
to the
is
ends of
Poseidon.
the
海賊なぜ彼がこの文字を扱える
dude was writing.
20年以上前になるがこの空にやってきた正解の海賊である。
この金に
Yeah, what the heck? That's
それ
crazy.
は分からない
He found the
He
bell.
just found it up there and left
消え
it?
ない証拠が
How
確
come
か
he didn't like knock it down for the people?
Goldie Roger, you monkey.
ポーネグリフ2種類の石
Let me get that answer, Jack. So the polyglyph on the bell has a weapon that she just doesn't want to tell people about?
この部分を最果てへと導くまさかリオポーネグリフとは
Huh?
ボスこのポーネグリフはもう役目を果たしている
役目を
きっとそれをつなげて読むことで初めて空白の歴史を埋める一つの文章
What's the blank? What's the history called? Like
Void
Void
Century.
Century.
それこそ今まだ存在しないゴールディ・ロジャーは確かにこの部分を目的地に届けている
我々の役目も果たされたということか我々はもう戦わなくていいのか
王さんしっかりしてください
よかった
つまり私も今までに読んだポーネグリフの文章
女よ
Carter's loving
This
this.
is how we're tying into the main plot, boys.
と似た空気を感じてならぬ
That's cool.
私も興味が尽きないわ
Reminds me of.
D なるほど名が一文字似ておるあんたたち黄金を欲しがって
I like how his name is Gold
世界ではボス
D
の価値がある
Gold.
あんたたちには
Or something like
なん
that.
とかして礼をしなきゃならんのだからそうだ遠慮するな
Oh, they're gonna make it the mast
そ
of
れ
their
はみんな
ship.
喜ぶわ
They're
じゃあ
not.
みんなこれを正解人たちのとこ
That
ろ
is
に
really nuts. That is so big.
They look like ants next to
Definitely
it.
don't need that whole thing. Just for
Chop it up.
Cooked for the
Bro
plot.
just partied and
That
ate
cooked
for
so
4 days
hard
and he's
for the
hungry.
plot.
腰がランとしてるのは
Yeah, it did.
どう
Sure.
なってんだろうな
For you.
What did Gonfall say about
方がいいだろ見つかったら追っかけ回
Luffy
され
and
るぞ
Roger? He said that
He said
Luffy
he
reminds him of him. They're trying to steal and they're just delivering him the biggest piece of gold they've ever seen.
Yeah, like they couldn't care less about the gold.
俺も先行って船に乗ってるぜ
It's true, though.
おいやめろロビンだ
Oh.
おいやだ後ろによく見ろよ
I don't even know how much.
あいつらみんな荷物を背負ってるぞ
ほら見ればあるだぞ
That's funny.
They're trying to give him like the biggest chunk of gold ever.
命をかけてアルバル北君の空島の大伝説の黄金鏡俺たち絵をしたいだけだ
おいあんたこの受け取ってくれるんじゃないのか
No, it's so good.
Wow.
I mean, how could they take
Kind of
that?
dirty.
How are they gonna drop
How
that
could you
one
take
on
that
the
thing
guy?
down?
That's kind of dirty, man.
We don't really know half those people.
ロビンチは早く
At least it's like a unique exit. I mean, I'll take it.
I hope Robin tells him that they weren't actually like mad at him. Yeah. Where the F is Nami?
On the ship with Pony.
Complete lost.
諦めろな今までどこに隠しやがったんだ
逮捕
ほらあのでかい石だからお笑い事じゃねえぞ結構なかったんだ
So overdone. Thank you.
大丈夫いざ世界へ思いが織りなす
Everyone is in like the greatest mood of all time.
我々にどれほど感謝の気持ちがあると思っているのか人の気持ち
Why don't you hop on your flying bird and fly over and tell him?
みんな大騒ぎだよ恩人に逃げられたって
だってルフィたちが誰にも言うなって言ったんだもん
Luffy's classic little
ね
cheeky
えねえ
grin.
だって知ってたルフィの体グーって伸びるんだよ
What are we telling their kids
Yeah,
about
it's
Luffy's
basically
run?
everything that
It's
is.
awesome.
あたいもあんな風になりたいな
I wanna
ゴ
be
ムゴム
like
って
きっと似合うわ女の子なんだから可愛くしなくちゃ
かわいい子あたいが今日はラッキーおしとやかだ
ほらもう動かないでアイス
Luffy brought peace
アイ
to his
サ
name.
I hope we see Isa again.
シャンディアの役目は果たされたそうだあんたの願いも
That guy looks
親
like
友
Dark
に
Flamingo.
届いたはずだだが
I can't believe Goldie Roger could have rung the bell.
だから
truly.
この先も見守ってほしい。
Not only did he find it out, but he imprinted
Luffy
like a
was
wing
like,
for his
like,
like
skated
skated
turn in the middle.
我が輩は空の騎士フリーの傭兵である。これからのこの国にそんなものはいらんよ。それを
If I fall back to his little cloud, he would live down.
お主が適任であろう。みんなこの戦いで身に染みたはずだ。
Are they brothers?
バースは誰にも所有できない。神とは支える。この国の戦いにいつでも苦悩し続けたあんたしかおらん。空の騎士ガンホール。もう一度
We all saw that coming.
まだ傷跡の深いこの国を支えてほしい。おめえなら俺たちも納得だ。ガンホール、神様、帰ってきてください。と存分にカボチャ栽培を楽しめると思ったところへ。
Let the man retire, damn
Yeah, govern these people and my people.
Oh, not the epic one.
Just when I think I'm out.
it. Pagaya, why couldn't you just die?
Hold me back.
あそこから降りられるのか。意外と早く着い
Does
た
the
な。
lobster take him? Or?
Maybe they were nerfed this whole time and we didn't really know.
怖かったけど。あのもの乗ってたら。
Carter, we still don't know who fixed the ship. I know.
また来れるかしら。
Oh, evil.
ここばかりはな。
It was Enel who fixed
I love the brand names, they're like so random.
送ってくれてありがとう。そうですちゃん。体に気をつけて。他のみんなにもよろしくな。何から何までありがとうな。
He does love that spot, bro.
Always being at the front.
私たちのホックスを本当にありがとう。
Yeah, they're gonna upgrade their ship, or I don't know if they'll have this.
そういう通りに。急げ。
Is Blackbeard waiting for them at the bottom?
俺を忘れるなって。あ、空に一緒に連れてきちゃったサウスバード。
He's pissed.
Don't leave me here.
Water 7 or whatever. Whatever mark.
It's like a big water slide.
Carter's favorite thing.
I hate like the blue slide is 7 feet.
Yeah.
That slide scares me.
Holy. That's literally just a water slide, bro. That's so awesome.
Wait,
I haven't been on a water slide in forever. Same.
Wait, how are they gonna drop like softly?
Okay, says, how are they gonna drop
Oh, their
softly?
eyes all fell out.
Holy.
空島名物。
Huh?
タコバルーン。
What? Oh, what?
Look at the bottom of
Wow.
It's like a little parachute all the way down.
Wait, how does the octopus get back up? Didn't Luffy do that technically? Sure.
面白い。減速した。
Wow.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that sound isn't scary, bro.
Farewell, Straw Hats. It's mysterious.
Wow, someone's really, really letting it rip. It's the one time you haven't done it.
Clean it off, bro.
Every single time they've said, hey, so you've gone. Every single time we've been watching this whole arc.
雲の上の神
At least they're not trying to murder that
はるか
snake
上空
anymore.
1万メートル耳を澄ますと聞こえる鐘の音
That's so epic.
空高く鳴る鐘の音がさまよう大地を誇り歌う
Of course, Zoro's sleeping.
Luffy's just watching from the air.
It's like something out of a Ghibli film.
Oh?
短尺打ち切り
Oh.
当然だろう
Thought we were back in Alabasta for a second.
Pump fake this.
ちょっとねおやす
A hole.
おやすなおめえら次はどんなロマンを追いかけようか
Good mindset to have.
Did it all fall off or something?
ついに俺たちは大金持ちだぞ。何買おうか。
It's a golden cube.
Oh.
き放題買ってたら何も身にならない。
Oh yeah, because you're so good with your money. Name.
この船。どうした
どうしたのナミさ
I didn't realize her shirt says evil.
なんかやばいのか？当たり前よ。このままじゃどこに着水するかわかんないわ。どうしよう。こんな状態じゃ頬張ってコントロールするわけにもいかないし。
金星か
何が？
いや名
is Zoro talking about?
He was sleeping.
Gosh dang it, I wanted him to land on Jaya so that...
Octopus is a G for just like sitting there for hours.
I wanted him to land on Jaya so that they could see and cook it.
I wanted to not be hanging my feet off the ship.
Take the eagles to Mordor. just float across the Grand Line to It's the end of the Grand Line. Roger made it to the end of the Grand Line. The last island is this island called Raftel, and that's like where he left the One Piece.
How did he even get up there?
Dude, he's so crazy, bro.
So risky.
I know, but if he popped it,
Pop the octopus?
With the octopus's like brains, just.
What does he keep seeing?
How is he climbing up that?
Unless it's sticky, I don't know.
SKYPIEA people really left them to die, man.
Oh.
He's so scary.
Luffy is... Bro, he's so carefree.
Can't you just take another breath?
Dang, dude, they are so high up. Holy.
So wow.
Cook, Usopp! Dude, Usopp is cooking right now.
Enel did to his ship.
Hey, he's cooking.
That was so smart.
Wow. Usopp cooked. I'll give him his flowers.
That was crazy. Where did the octopus go?
Perhaps his nose.
Is Luffy gonna become a balloon?
Jeez, bro. Oh my gosh.
I hit the ground so hard.
Oh, there he is. Look crazy.
They landed next to an island somewhere.
I hope it's Jaya.
They landed like a marine base or something.
Oh my god.
There's a marine. It seems like a marine base.
In the middle of Marine 4? Marine 4.
Wow, what an interesting end.
Please.
Sad to say that the place they landed is filler arc.
Oh.
It's funny though.
Okay.
It's called G8. Yeah, they fell into a military base.
Oh. Okay.
So they have a little adventure. They go around and then they escape.
Well, I am pissed about one thing and one thing only. That's Enel.
I'm actually shook, dude. That's it. Just endless birth, and that's it.
He's flying towards the moon.
Like he was trying to
know.
knock everything down to the Earth he knew about, like where Earth was, and then
he gave up.
I think he always meant the moon.
No, because if he was
It
trying
makes
to,
no
if he was
sense.
trying to,
he always meant
if
the
he was trying to
moon.
break everything down, he would have seen the moon above him, like throughout living up there for some.
No, he always meant. Yeah, he always meant he was going to go to the moon.
So then why did he do anything he did?
Because he needed the ship. He needed the
Why
gold.
did he have to destroy the island and destroy?
But I thought his whole
he
point
just
was
wanted.
to knock
He just
everything down.
His whole ideal as like a god is that the Earth shouldn't belong there. That like that Earth should go back to down to where it came
So
from.
he just doesn't believe that anymore.
I think he just gave up because like he's just like well.
So he forgot that there's an Earth below him, and he's like, I'm gonna go to this other
No,
place.
he didn't forget that. Like he knows he lives in the sky.
He just didn't care anymore.
No, but the thing is, the moon is like completely Earth. Like, so it's like the holiest Earth there could be because to the sky people, Earth is super holy.
So is he just saying
Verse.
since there's no water, it's
Yes, because like, yeah, the whole Earth is like mostly water below him. So the endless Earth is like
I mean,
no one's ever been
very
there. It's
endless
unobtainable.
Earth.
yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Very interesting end to Enel.
I feel like it could have been a little better, but I'll take it.
Might not be the end. Who knows?
I feel like Enel killed Brig.
Enel killed me. No,
Yeah.
no, it's okay. I won't let Enel ruin my resolve. Cause that was a great arc, man.
Enel's story might not be over.
But I really did, and that's just to say I like this arc a lot. The SKYPIEA dude was such an adventure. It was so cool. I'm excited and I'm ready to like see what's next. But SKYPIEA was great.
What's the
SKYPIEA
next
was
arc
awesome.
called?
Well, we're watching.
Long Ring Long Land.
We're gonna watch Long Ring Long Land One Piece.
Long Ring Long
Long
Land.
Ring Long Land. It's kind of like it's not filler. It's canon. Like there's some good stuff in it.
How many,
Especially at the end, there's some good stuff.
How many episodes?
And then
is
we'll
the
be
One
in the
Piece?
Water 7 saga.
I think 6.
Water 7.
Let's go. SKYPIEA, really good. Ties into the story.
No, I'm
super well.
I'm surprised. Not surprised because obviously we haven't seen the rest of the show, but I'm very intrigued to that like SKYPIEA. I think isn't in like anybody's top 10 arcs of what I've seen from like people that like have talked about it in our comments. Like everybody says it's not in their top 10 arcs. I'm like, dang. So arguably the best arc we've seen up till now isn't even in the top 10.
I mean, there's a lot of
That's
arcs,
pretty
like,
wild.
within
I
each
wonder-
saga, there's lots
I
of
wonder
arcs.
if we watched it not One Piece, how we'd feel.
Oh, you'd
I
feel
think
so
some people have Alabasta like top 5 arc in the whole show, and then we don't have it above this. So it's like,
Really?
how much weight does that opinion hold? Yeah.
I don't know. I guess comment.
One Piece-
I didn't know
One Piece
anybody
made a
had
huge
Alabasta
difference, I'll
top
say
5,
that.
but comment.
Yeah,
Well-
I remember a lot of people saying Alabasta was like one of their favorites.
So I think One
Or
Piece.
up
I think
there.
One Piece is
One Piece definitely made a big difference.
One Piece has more value than the One Piece. The treasure.
One Piece is the
Wow.
One Piece.
The One Piece is Poseidon or whatever.
That was crazy that Goldie Rogers he just got up there and just signed it.
Gonfall just knows him. Just
Say,
like,
"Oh,
"Hey, you
Roger!"
came here 20
There's
years
this
ago."
young guy that passed through
You
20
speak
years ago.
about
Yeah,
it.
I remember him.
That's dry.
Never mentioned it.
Doesn't say anything about him.
Yeah,
no
they both
context.
have a D in their name. Haha.
It's like nothing about how insanely epic he is. Just that
Yeah,
guy.
I think like it seems like Goldie Roger was just kind of like not irrelevant, but
He's just a tourist,
sounds like he
bro.
he kind of was a tourist and he snuck up to the bell, and nobody knew about it.
But he did
At
it
that
for
point,
he
yeah,
did it
yeah.
for a big reason.
Yeah.
I mean, he had to have been freaking powerful, bro. Like,
Do you guys actually think Goldie Rogers Luffy's dad?
I don't know.
Who said that?
Or like related or something?
Probably.
I think
dude.
maybe they're
They've
cousins.
got
Maybe-
D
maybe-
in their name.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
they
just
keep-
Gramps
they
or
always-
something.
Uncle or,
They keep referencing
well,
D.
no, that would. He came back
Gold-
to
It's
D.
giving me Naruto
Roger.
Minato vibes.
Monkey D. Luffy.
I think it's Gramps or something.
It's giving me Uncle Roger.
Because
Uncle-
Shanks is
Uncle
not
Roger.
his dad, right? Shanks is just his
No, I don't
friend.
think Shanks is his dad.
Shanks D. Luffy.
Shanks, D, red hair.
I don't know. I want more Shanks. I really want Blackbeard. Like, I hope that Blackbeard doesn't just disappear for so long, but he might.
Well, I can promise you he'll be back.
I can promise you.
Can you?
I
Wow.
can.
I mean, yeah.
Well, what would you guys give that arc out of 30?
Out of 30.
Out of 10.
Out of 30, I'd give that arc.
I think I'd give it out of 10 like a somewhere around like a 7, 9, or an 8.
It's like
And that's the best arc of the show.
8-4, 8-5.
No.
I'd give it like an
So,
8-8, dude.
Chopper's like what? An 8-5?
Chopper's arc's like an 8-5 then?
I think like Chopper's arc is like a 8. Yeah, like somewhere like a low 8 or something.
I'd give this like an 8-6. Oh, that was very good.
It was.
I'm probably in the same boat. 8-4.
I just love how it
8-5,
ties in the story at
8-6.
the very end. It ties into like the
Because I kid you not, like the Noland Kalgaras backstory was like
That was awesome.
so good.
No, yeah.
so
Like if I was just going off of those episodes, dude, those episodes are so freaking good. I just I really like the arc, especially for like the adventure aspect and like how different it was, and for like how many things tied in, like the history between the two people, the people down below in Jaya, like how it all intertwined in the end. It just I think it was just even with One Piece, to me, a little bit after like they first got there. Like I said it a few times throughout the videos. Like I think it just got a little like uninteresting, like fighting with sorcery or whatever.
Oh, you didn't even experience the full
No,
experience.
yeah, I didn't even experience like the real version. So it's just like I don't know. I just at that point of the arc, I just was a little disinterested a little bit. Like I was kind of waiting for it to move on, I guess, and like that's why I feel like it's like somewhere down there. But if we're going off of like, bro, just like how good the best moment of the arc was, dude, best moment of the arc, best moment of the show so far.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree, and it definitely doesn't have the lowest lows. That's for sure.
No,
the lowest lows
does not.
were in
No.
Alabasta for sure.
Syrup.
does not have the lowest lows either. So
Syrup Village for sure.
I thought my lowest lows were in Alabasta personally, but
Yeah, those are pretty bad too.
the
I
freaking
don't
dog
think it was
baseball
I
dude.
don't think it was the lowest low, but considering how good it was, like at that moment, and then it transitioned to that, made it feel worse than.
Yeah, like Syrup Village.
Like Syrup
Syrup
Village
Village
was
was
more
just kind of
consistent
bad in
with that.
general. Alabasta was like it was so good, and then
That was
out of
so long
nowhere it
ago,
was
holy
like,
crap.
what the frick?
It's so funny though, because
Syrup
in
Village feels
hindsight,
nostalgic.
I look back at
guys.
Syrup Village and I only remember
It
the
feels
good
so
stuff.
like the most-
nostalgic.
yeah,
I
the
only
most
remember the
OG
good
One
stuff
Piece you
about
could get,
Syrup
like-
Village, dude.
That's the
Dude,
danger.
it feels like
that's the
it feels
danger.
like we watched that in
with
like
that stuff.
2005. Like it feels like we
No,
think
yeah,
how,
like
like,
bro,
old it
Syrup Village
feels.
feels so like bro. Think about it. We watched Syrup Village the first day we ever watched the show.
So crazy.
Like so
Buggy,
funny because we
yeah,
watched it all
Buggy's
at
Island.
once.
Wasn't that last fall or last summer?
When was it?
That was at the end of last summer, I
It's
think.
because we did 12 hours.
Yeah. Like, dude, no, yeah. I think we've almost been watching this for. We're coming up on like 10 months.
Dang.
Wow.
We're
That's
like,
so
we're
crazy.
Like not even a fifth of the way.
That's the thing, dude. Like that's the weird part about like stuff. It's
I-
like
dude.
you look back on even like stuff that in the moment was like just insufferable, and like after a certain amount of time, you're like, it feels nostalgic
Yeah.
in a good way. Like wow, man, like
When I only remember the good stuff about Syrup Village.
it's so funny.
Well, yeah, just feels very nostalgic. Like
Yeah,
the
then you go back
villain
and
and like they
Getting
they
the Going
develop.
Merry.
Yeah, they
and
developed
freaking-
so far from there.
you got to be careful to
It's
not
a
have
long
like the
since then.
rose tinted glasses sometimes.
Dude, I can tell though that One Piece will have the fattest post-show depression ever when it's over.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
global
The whole
impact.
Earth will be in depression.
It'll be the craziest thing when like post one people know like what the One Piece is.
Dude, especially if Oda's like, I can't stop myself from crying even if I think about
I like don't want to
writing
live.
it.
I don't want to live in the era where like I'm not caught up and like I know what the One Piece is before finishing the show. That'll be the
funny, bro.
worst
I
thing.
don't want
Ever.
to live in the era.
Jack says, after I finish One Piece, I'm done living.
No, I don't want to live.
I definitely want to.
I don't want to live in the era where I know what it is, but I'm not caught up to the show.
Yeah,
That
you
would
gotta
suck.
you gotta witness that
That would
live.
suck.
at the
Yeah,
end of the
Jack,
day.
you gotta stop edging yourself, bro.
Dude, we're
I'm
not gonna
catching
know
up.
what it is.